Hello, cariños! Hello, everybody. I'll put another BGM. A comfy BGM before we traverse the land of darkness, where we're gonna punch darkness in the face. Habuski. Welcome in, Meme Machine. Welcome in, Mr. Undertaker. Welcome in, the Black Sky. Were you like listing out some food you were kind of craving? Thank you for the follow cosmetic. Welcome to the land of Crusty Mentor. We strive and grow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in, Mr. Cadzola. Welcome in, Rabbit. Welcome in, AZ. Howdy doody, buckaroodies. How are we doing today? And welcome in, Jonathan. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I am feeling a lot better than yesterday. Thank the Lord. My back just kind of hurts. It's so sad. It's like, what? But you were just sick. Time for not Bloodborne. Reverse Bloodborne. That's funny. And we're just a high school girl now. Don't worry. We still got fists to throw. Hiya. Oh, my mom is calling me. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll just mute, but I'll be here. Thank you for waiting. My mom just called me, asking if I want more soup. I'm okay. I'm pretty full from previous soup. Also, thank you, Mr. Undertaker, for the sub. Wow, it's been 4 months? That's crazy. Doesn't even feel like 4 months. Good soup. Yeah, la caldito. Hi, Sargento. ¿Cómo estás? Mi mamá trajo caldo. Except her partner made the soup. Jesus made the soup. And I was like, when she brought it over, I was like, this looks a lot different than my mom's normal caldo. And it was just a lot of chicken and potatoes. It wasn't even like that many potatoes. But my mom has a lot more vegetables in it than this did. I was like, why is it also so orange? Ripperoni. It was still good though. It came in good godly timing because I was very hungry. And then my mom was like, hey, I'm coming over with some soup. I'm like, oh, yes. Perfect. Amazing. And I got to talk to Liz today because we didn't get to have our discipleship for a week. So that was nice catching up and getting to see how God's been working in my life, how God's been working in her life. Truly in godly timing. And the only ways that that's truly God's hand is that her grandson needs some kind of some support and stuff with anger issues. He's only 7, but he's very angry. And through a course of them being in the system of yeah, it'll take 3 to 4 months for this first process, and then in this next process would take maybe 6 months. They were able to get it done all in a week, and they've gotten set up with a psychiatrist now that only is 10 minutes away from their house. I was like, wow, only God can do something like that. He was preparing this in the background before we even needed it. So that was so cool. So that was really nice to just catch up and stuff. And we're gonna, I leave on some travels this Thursday and don't return until Monday. So no streams during that time because I won't be here. I have been summoned. I will return on Monday. But she also has the grandkids on that Friday. So it all works out for next Friday of having discipleship again. El caldo de la jefa siempre es la mejor. So true. Chicken soup is good soup. Mom's chicken soup, always really good. And also, let me turn off the BGM now. On the DLC, it did say viewer discretion advised. So when things do get kind of intense, I'll make sure you turn away. The audio is actually coming out from my monitor. But fix this right here. Headphones. You're going to church? Bye, Jonathan. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit and stopping by. I hope you have a good time at church. That's nice. I hope you have some good fellowship. Alright, did I fix it here? No, it's still coming out. Oh, it's because it's not... There we go, headphones. It's also transmitting to the TV, but it's gonna do, like... Oh, let me go back. What is B? Speakers. Headphones. Oh, maybe I have to turn on my headphones on and off again. Oh, I was almost there. I felt like I thought I heard it connect. Oh, let me just close the game and then we'll recapture it. But put back to BGM. I haven't seen much. Hi Black Sky, welcome back. I was asking, like, were you just listing some food that you really wanted to eat? Or did you list out what you were gonna eat? Or have eaten? I mean, grilled chicken, banana, pancakes. Sounds pretty good. I had a little bit of pancakes, protein pancakes this morning actually. They're tasty. Let's see, silent. We're gonna stop it, confirm, and then we'll have it go again. With the computer making sure it picks up my headset. Ta-da! There we go. Oh, it keeps coming out of my TV. Stop coming out of my TV. Christ. Maybe when we get to the game, it'll broadcast to my headphones. We'll see. Thankfully, it's still being picked up by OBS, so that's good. You're just listing random foods. Understandable. Sometimes you just be hungry. Okay, so it's off. Brightness. Contrast. The details in both the light and dark areas of the image are visible. There we go. I did say I'm here to shine the light. It makes the whole game like... It's loading. I'm surprised it doesn't have like the warning on this side. Maybe because of the downloadable contents. Just had like all the spoilers. Wow. Oh, here we go. Health warning. Some players may experience symptoms. Content warning. There are a lot of content warnings. Please take a break if you feel uncomfy. This game supports autosave. I don't remember Silent Hill 2 ever having like a content warning. Whoa. Pink rabbit costume. Audio. That's weird. There we go. But thank God. How did that happen? Hi, Panis. You missed it. I was a chipmunk. What a time to face darkness. Just start rolling up with my sleeves, my like katana and whatnot. I'm here to take you down. I'm sick that I can't even do my own my little high-pitched voice. What happened? I don't know. I feel like messing with the in-game settings disrupted the audio input of like me capturing like the microphone. That happens on occasion sometimes, just kind of randomly. I don't know. The way to fix it is I disconnect the Wavell XLR and I reconnect it. I don't know. Sometimes it just kind of happens. It's always big sad when I'm trying to record something and then I listen back to it and I didn't realize it was Chipmunk voice. So I'm like, no! That was such a good take though. Christ. But we're so back! I was like Chipmunk voice. Also, welcome in, Igene. Welcome in, Jam Leisure. Also, you should write. Let me drink some water. I let someone redeem balloon voice. I feel like that's a redeem I have because I can do balloon voice. This is funny. Something fun could be an occasional samurai armor for very Japanese context. That's true. That would be pretty cool. Alright, now that I don't sound like a chipmunk, imagine if I was a chipmunk the whole stream. Action, weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. I like how there's only like two. It's like, would you just like to play it as normal or would you like to play it hardcore? Story. Hard? I don't want hard puzzles. Lost in the fog. For players looking for a serious challenge. Nah, I'm just here for the plot, man. Oh! Vice got me the DLC. So we're gonna be pink and kawaii. There was viewer discretion advised, so please, everyone, if you feel like it's too much,
私は一人でも全然
be
寂
sure to
し
look
く
away.
ないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあ、お姉ちゃんと一緒に。
Oh, a VIP? Okay, I'll add it afterwards. Oh, now at least we know which one we are. We're in bright pink.
お姉ちゃん。
Don't mind me and my giant bunny ears.
うん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだね。
Her voice sounds so familiar. Extremely normal outfit. You can tell I'm the weeb in the family.
ひなこ、私ね。
Buddy too. Don't worry, this is how we fight darkness.
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
We do not hug back, and that's okay. Westaboos that dress for the manor? Maybe. Don't worry, once we get past the cutscene, I'll add the VIP. Am I gonna end my sentence? Hope? Nah. Is that what bunny girls say? They end up saying hop instead of nya. Oh, Pyeon! That's true. I have heard bunny girls say Pyeon. Hi, Spa. Welcome in. This game is foggy. Do I got news for you? We're in the mist. Oh, scarecrows. Silent Hill, but Japan. Yeah, obviously. Silent Hill, but Japan. I just hear bunny women say it. Is it like boing? Probably. It's like, I don't know, pyong? I'm Hinako, right? That's right, I am Hinako.
あんなにも高校娘なのにどうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ
Man, parents who always do comparisons. This is awful.
どこ行く話はまだ終わってないぞ
Me with my pink bunny outfit doesn't help the situation.
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだこれも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろ
Alcoholic father. Making comparisons. Poor Hinako.
お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って。
友達のとこ行ってくる。
Mom, don't justify him. Don't justify his toxic actions. Oh, hey. Oh, let me make...
たまるか。そんなこと。
Her voice sounds so familiar. Alright, who got VIP? Panis! You got VIP? Oh, you redeemed balloon voice? I do have balloon voice. Oh my goodness. What a flex to just like drop 50,000 points and then also do balloon. Hold on, let me do that really quick. Don't worry, Hinako. We're gonna go see your friends and leave your toxic household. That sucks. Her poor sister, it never works both ways. Like, you can't put so much pressure on a younger sibling when your older sibling's doing something, because your older sibling is very self-aware of like, well, my parents are always comparing us, like that's just gonna keep being like, whatever you do, it's always gonna keep coming back to your younger sibling, and that's not fair. That happened to my younger brother. I used to draw. Well, I did draw. I still draw. But my brother got into drawing when I was younger, and my dad always like praised my work more. And I was like, no, don't focus on me. I literally have 4 years ahead of my brother. And then he kind of like gave up on it because he was like, eh. He returned back to it, and his wife actually draws, so he's like getting back into it. I'm like, yay, that's nice. Role managers, add new. VIP save. Let's go. All right, then I'll start a 3-minute counter for my sickly balloon voice. Oh, I don't have different armors. I do want to commission later on a dress. Right now we do have a VRM model. That's just this model in 3D. But we're gonna have a dress VRM model, so 3D Melinda in a dress. But I think it'd be really cool to have like a formal gown. I am thinking like maybe I'll have a like a redeem where you can redeem my previous model, which was like kind of red haired and had like a dress too in the meantime. So the normal Silent Hill is that very funny Japan's idea of what America is like. That's funny. Well, let me start 3 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 3 minutes. Alright, she's going.
Alright, she's going. So this is a balloon voice. It sounds a lot higher when I'm not sick. Now I just sound like my microphone broke again. That's okay. American schools definitely have shoe lockers in them. Totally. Of course, you can put your shoes in your locker if you're brave enough and your feet don't stink. Hi, Flame Bird. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I sound as normal as usual. I was asking someone about the game when they said it's about women's rights. I said, is that why there's dodging? That's crazy. About women's rights. In this kind of atmosphere? I thought it was about teen angst. And my parents not understanding me and my bunny girl senpai stage. That's true. I will miss redeems. If you redeem it, feel free to also text it. Be like, water yourself, girl. I'll be like, so true. I can see my house. Oh, my mom is calling. Hi, Sailor David. I'm in balloon voice right now. Welcome in. I hope Purdue wants to. Maybe Lil should have fairy tale and see all the armors of one girl. Oh, that's cool. Oh, my mom's at the door. Hold on, give me 1 second. Mom.
Hello, I have returned. I paused the timer for the balloon voice. And no, I did not greet my mother with the balloon voice. Imagine. The real Mama Hades! That's funny, my own mama just came by. It's always well with Mel, but never is Mel well like Karma. That's funny. Ripperoni. Also, hi, Sailor David. I think we did say hello before I had to be pulled to the side for a moment. I've only played the Team Silent ones. Team Silent ones. My mom was, speaking of mother, I bought my mom again. Hi, Hades. I'm glad that y'all could stop by. Mama Esperanza? Yeah, Mama Esperanza was here. She brought me some soup earlier, but then she came by, on. Oh, it must be one of those things where you can't hear the game unless I click on it. Crazy. Oh, let me click on it. Oh, I think because it's like, no, you could hear them when they were talking. Bring her to stream. She would dox me in like 2 minutes, maybe. Thank you, Sailor David. My mom is doing amazing now. God turned her life around, or at least that week. I don't know if I went into detail on YouTube. Hi, Cats. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. My mom had 4 ulcers. Her left kidney or liver was failing, and then she had a big kidney stone all at the same time. She also lost a lot of blood. So I was talking about that on Sunday, but for those who weren't there for yesterday's stream on the update, that was what was happening. So I was there for the week with my mom. Got back home about like Thursday, and then Friday I myself felt sick, probably from all the exhaustion of like being there, translating, getting up with her at like 4 a.m., 12 a.m., stuff like that, back-to-back days, not getting to shower or whatnot. And then I was like, ugh. But now my mom's taking care of me, so that's nice. She brought me some soup. She also brought me her fiance partner's son wants to give me some sofas to replace my old sofas. I mean, all my sofas and stuff are hand-me-downs, secondhand. So my mom was telling me about that, and she was getting into like HD TV mode of like, we can move this here. And then she also brought me some medicine for my back, because my back ended up hurting. I think I said that in the beginning of the stream, but I can't remember if I actually finished that sentence or not. Where there's planks under my bed and they moved, so when I fell asleep, like coughing and stuff, I didn't have any back support, but so when I woke up, I was like, ee. I put the planks back in their spot, so they're good, but my back was like, ee. My mom put some medicine and kind of gave it like a little like back massage, like, so now it feels better. So I'm like, hooray. So hopefully my back doesn't hurt that much like tomorrow. I felt like an old person. I was like, eh. So your mom worked on learning English better? Kind of. A little bit. My mom knows how to understand English. She doesn't know how to say it though. So it's like a little stuck again. Or like a little like in between. Gotta train your parents for being on stream. I know, I gotta be like, Mom, my name is Melinda. You may say no other name. Hi, Zephrith. Welcome, man. I hope you're doing well today. I love your edit from Mira's like Bible study. I'm so glad. Hooray. Welcome, man. I hope we're doing well today. In a world without God, it doesn't make sense to take care of your parents. You know what? When people come in, and they're like, where's God? Or like, where's your proof? Honestly, we'll remember that, Carmer. We like reverse Uno, and they'd be like, oh, the morals game. Maybe one day I'll bring her to stream. She's had some pretty crazy encounters spiritually, and stuff like that. Maybe even visions. Who's to say? I'd be interested in a comparison between this game and Silent Hill 3, since both are about teen girls growing up. There is actually a Silent Hill 3? I thought people were joking that this was Silent Hill 3. My bad. I didn't even know that. My mom has actually slipped up by saying my name in chat. That's funny. You're saying your son's name isn't actually Hades? I remember my friend, his name is, is very specific, and it sounds like an anime character name, not like super Japanese or anything, but it just sounds like a fantasy character name. Oh, the volume. No, that is okay. The volume is fine. It's just that it's really quiet in game right now. She's only like breathing and walking. Unfortunately, I have. Where's your proof of God? Where's your proof that there isn't? Exactly. That's how we're gonna get them. Oh yeah, wait. I have to honor your the remaining time of balloon voice. Hold on.
We still have 1 minute and 15 seconds to balloon voice. Alright, Bunny Girl Senpai, gonna meet my friends now. There's Silent Hill 1 through 4, plus spin-offs. Spin-offs? There's so many of them! I guess Resident Evil also had like a butt ton of two. My mom came into my room and shouted my name once. I find it so hard. I paid a lady to come scream into my room. Or you know what? You should be like, I have a brother, chat. I'm sorry, a secret brother. My mom is shouting for him. They would never know. Silent Hill 3 is probably my favorite. It's really good. I can't believe there's actually really Silent Hill 3. Who is this house? Pick up. Article. Serious issues in Ebi Sugaoka. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945. Evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ebisugaoka of Yaba District, finally came to stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters. 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas has left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin pores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues that may lead to.
That balloon's voice sounds like if you were a Smiling Friends character. I have never seen Smiling Friends. I only know, oh, I have a journal now. Such a girl thing to have. A journal! Just kidding. It's my handy dandy notebook. Also, welcome in, Zach. I hope we're doing well today. My Stitch voice is funny. It's because I'm sick that I sound more like Stitch than I sound like more of like a balloon. Jar Jar Binks! So true, can't. Entry to mountain prohibited. If it didn't translate for me, it would have been like one of those funny memes of like, this sign can't stop me. I don't know how to read Japanese. It's true. I don't know how to read Japanese. Hi, Blissy. What's the mesa just witnessed? You mean my balloon voice? Hello. There's Silent Hill Origins, Homecoming, and Downpour as Western games. Oh, I do remember Homecoming and Origins. Wow. I've never really thought about like what number they were in the series. Like Resident Evil has like all the numbers tied to it. The sign can't stop me because I can't read. Did the bunny ears make you run faster? That would have been a really cool perk. Imagine if you could jump really high too. Also, I can't run. The game is probably going to teach me how to run. The Jar Jar Binks impression. That was my balloon voice. It's my redeem. It's a pretty pricey one, but pretty worth it. Hi, Alistar. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. No real way to get Silent Hill 3 is on the Xbox 360 or PS3 for legal ownership, I believe. I see. Oh. I live in a small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to the influx of people coming from the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of the sorry town's former glory. Dang. Oh, I have a drawing of me. You read Proverbs 3 today? Wow. That's so mysterious, Alistair, because we were going to go over Proverbs 4 in my discipleship, but we didn't have time. So we're like, okay, next discipleship, we'll get into Proverbs 4. So that's cool. I hope they had a good time. Spend time with the Lord, renewing the spirit. What a view. So much fog. It's so beautiful. Wow. Que belleza. And there's like, there's just nothing in front of you. I am Shimizu Hinako. Me. That's not an extraordinary thing. Oh, there's not an extraordinary thing about me. Except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I didn't even feel that tall. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred to play with boys. Oh, that's right. The girls, she had like friends and they were kind of like mean to her. Because they were like, you hang out with boys. They're probably just jealous that you could actually talk to a boy. If this is the PC port, you could mod yourself in with the sword. I mean, this is a PC version. They have that already? Wow, people work fast in mods. Hi, Jivago. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. You mean like Silent Hill 3? Actually, the finale was my first Christian stream I saw with Blossom. She apparently hated the game, though. That's funny. I feel like, you know, horror survival games, you're not like, wow, chat, that was a great adventure. I love this game, you know, after risking your life and being bamboozled every second, you know. It happens. I will not take this tomboy slander. Exactly. She's just a tomboy. She's also just tall. Nothing wrong. Being tall in Japan is like 5'5" plus. Wow. I'm at like the cutoff. I mean, with my boots, I'm canonically 6 feet tall. So I'm actually like a giant in Japan. A sword, you say? What about a baguette? I do like a strong baguette. She also got frustrated by the puzzles. I mean, I would too. You're like being, you know, batted around by evil, and then you finally get to a place of breathing, and it's like, oh, would you like some peace? Nah. Here's this puzzle. There you go. And if you don't solve it in time, monsters will get you. Have fun. That's how I imagine how the puzzles went in that game. Shimizu. Okay, so Shimizu is our last name. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Your parents don't call you by your last name in Japan. My mother, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. That's so sad for the mom. What would Shaq be in Japan? A colossus? You're so right, Hades. I don't know. He is very tall. I've never met the man in my life. But it'd be really cool. He's just like everywhere. My father, Kanta. When I first learned of the term patriotic husband, I forgot what the term in Japanese was. It's not exactly like this. But I forgot because I watched a video about it literally 2 days ago. So I already forgot. And that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around. He is the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. Yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. That's crazy. Junko. My older sister. Oh, that's not good. Her face is all covered in ink. She's one of the prettiest, kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone can ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Oh, that's why her face... she probably feels like this sense of betrayal. I feel like I'm psychoanalyzing this. This poor girl, her parents are sucky, and her only source of comfort is gone because she got married. I mean, but she, you know, she's going to get married. It's also sucky because she has this perception of her sister being able to do all things. But in human nature, we can't do all things. God can do all things, but we can't do all things. So that kind of sucks. And your sister's probably having a hard time too, but couldn't really show it because she has to protect her sister. Man, we're only like a few minutes in. Well, actually, we're like an hour in, but imagine whacking those horrors black and white with the twig. Whoa, airplane. Can you hear the airplane through my microphone?
お姉ちゃんが恋しい
I wonder when my sister got married. She didn't look happy in the photo and when her sister got married. But, you know, watch out, evil. I will beat it up with a twig. Hold on, my chat moved a little bit. Something about trouble with getting the rope, which took 2 hours and became a meme? Oh, no. Ripperoni. If Roxas can beat a Heartless with stick, you can beat horrors beyond comprehension with a twig. So true, Blitzy. I like that. That should be on a shirt. Inspirational. Inspirational kind of shirt. I think the proper translation, overbearing. Ah, I can see that. Philippians 4:13. I could do all things through him who strengthens me. I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Hello. This is apparently not my friend's house. My bad. I don't know how to sprint yet, so I feel like we're going to learn how to sprint in very dire circumstances. You know, games love to teach you about survival things in the moment of survival. Don't you love that? God loves you, chat. So true! God loves you! Whether you believe it or not. A God so almighty and powerful loves you. Isn't that cool? I guess I'm going down. Going down, down. I can see Himiko blasting emo music. The stuff we've been through. Japanese emo. Is there a Japanese emo music? I mean, there's Japanese. Oh, she's gonna pray? Oh, is this our save? Rest at
私はどうしたら
record. Change costume. Oh, I can get more than one costume? Alright, let's save in case somehow I fumble. Where'd Hinako? Man, just hearing like her stuff with her parents, it just makes me want to pray for her. Even though she's a fictional character, some people out there having actual life circumstances she's going through. I mean, obviously not in a foggy, demonic city, but, you know. That's how I felt about the latest episode of Gachiaka, the one with the trash. A woman is only complete when she's loved. Wait, hold on. Featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure. They even make flowers blush. That's crazy. Imagine if this was a real magazine. I mean, it sounds pretty drinking at this time of day. Who's drinking at this time of day? Don't you also love in some horror games when you get something to use as a weapon and your character just drops it? Or the worst thing where clearly there's very good items to use as a weapon, but your character doesn't perceive them as weapon. Like, girl, that broom looked like it'd be a mighty fine stick to whack somebody, but no. We must just dilly-dally along. Do you think I can activate this? No. Just me being like a Pokemon person, just meandering around in people's properties. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to find my friends somewhere. Dropping a gun in a Yakuza cutscene. That's funny. I have Yakuza 0. I should play it sometime. So many games. That's why I didn't buy anything for the Steam sale. I have so many games. So many long ones, too. Well, there's a red mailbox.
人気がないな千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな
Head to the Chizuria General store. Oh, why to view your objectives. I have held the... Oh, you're right. There we go. Look at that. Vice taught us how to run. Thanks, honey. We don't have to wait for the game to teach us how to run. I'm trying to see. What's all of my buttons? Equipment. Ah, so this button's the map. Okay. Wow, we are very far from the general store. 3 miles. 3 hours away. Serious issues. Starting around May, Ebi Sugawaka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that there may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. I mean, true, you should prepare for emergency purposes. Now, if the monster creature is supernatural or big, then yeah, not much you can do. Especially in my bunny girl senpai costume. Nah, actually, I can kickflip still. He had 2 complaints. He said no respectful member would wear that ugly red shirt. And he also didn't like how the main character just went around punching people. Valid. That's funny, but only 2 complaints. That shirt, ugly. Also, I would not just throw hands. Dog! You cannot pet dog. I mean, it's just a statue, but... Hello? Minasan. I don't know how to say "where are you" in Japanese. That's it. That's the end of my Japanese monologue.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Are you in the Discord, Blitzy? Are you in the land of hope? Oh, I made my controller rumble. Sneaky. Uh-oh. That poor birdie.
他の道を探そう。
It's okay, Hanako. You can't pet the dog. Trash game. I remember when Legend of Zelda came out with the dog. Can't remember if you could pet it or not. I saw those plants and I was like, herb? Nah. Oh, well, here we go. Here's an autosave. Autosaves are never a good sign in a horror game. Hello? It's kind of looking kind of gray over there. Man.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
This town being run by superstitions. Jeez, meh. Hope that bird wasn't canary. Christ. I don't know what kind of bird it was. It could have been like a crow. Very superstitious. Mayhaps. Also, hi, Zach. Welcome, man. I hope you're doing well today. You picked the least scary outfit? Bruh, this is my combat weapon. This is my battle skirt. I'm combat ready. Esses viejos chismosos. Estaba pensando lo mismo. These old ladies just gossiping. What are they doing? That also means that there are people actually here. I thought everyone like disappeared.
裏切り者
Who, me?
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ、
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Why are you calling me a traitor? Because I'm wearing pink. Nobody understands. Nobody understands. I just want to be a bunny girl senpai. Updated journal. Who is this girl? Why is she a bad friend? Ah, she looks all cute in her drawing, though. Combat Ready Ruby reference? Zach, have we not have this conversation that I've already watched Ruby? That was a very good Penny stan. I felt like we were the most relatable. Imagine being a horror creature and being defeated by a young lady in a pink bunny outfit. That's how it goes, you know? You can't underestimate Melinda Esperanza. I must have amnesia. No, it's okay. I wasn't sure if it just never came up or not. I watched Ruby in like middle school. That's crazy. How long that's been out for so long. I mean, animation takes a long time. It's been like, what, a few years, too, for My Hero and whatnot? It's a combat skirt. Exactly. Combat skirt. That was what I usually would put on a skirt and be like, it's a combat skirt. The girl just called you a traitor twice, and she tells her she wants to talk. I know, she just wants a lending ear, and this girl will be like, traitor. Be like, okay, cool. That's not my name, but alright. I guess we'll see you at the Nakombini. I did see the Weiss that you made today. That was pretty cool. I was like, wow, her gown is really beautiful. She's so elegant. One of my friends, so-called friends, she always got her head up in the clouds and a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Sen Nesugi shrine in town. She seems to take pride in donning the traditional Miku robes and selling charms during New Year's celebration. She's calling me a traitor, but she can't pay me $5? That's crazy. Also, hi, Mr. Waffles. Welcome in. You stopped watching Ruby after season 4. I feel like I also stopped watching maybe after season 4. Christ. Wasn't the same. They did Adam so dirty. I could have a whole soapbox opera TED talk about how they did Adam dirty and how I would have done Adam a lot better. I'm not even in charge of it, but I could have done it a lot better. Her volume 4 look is her second best look. I can't remember. Is it the one with the dress? I forgot it exactly. Also, I just wanted... Hold on. It's going too fast for me. Molly just wanted to make fights. Everyone else had to make a plot around them. That's true. He just wanted some... He had some kind of like journal and stuff. Season 4 and 5 were stopping points. I was just happy they brought Penny back. That's a good spoiler. I don't know what happens to her afterwards. I'd be very sad. I had a friend in college who worked on Ruby for a while. What? That's crazy panties. That's cool though. I do remember one girl saying like she got an internship or something, or applied or something like that. It was about the time when the director passed away. That's true. And it's kind of hard to take over a story. You stomach through volume 9, you know? I don't even know what volume 9 was. Adam and Sienna are the two biggest wastes of potential I've ever seen. I don't remember who in the world is Sienna, though. She the one with the white hair? It's very big. Worst mistake of my life. It's like they introduced ideas and never built on them. It's bad, sloppy writing. Hi, Uncle Shal. Welcome, man. I hope you're doing well today. You poor girl. Did they just bring Penny back and then, like, killed her off again? I'd be so sad. a waste of a character. I like season 1 and 2 in Ruby, but I haven't seen any of them since then. I feel like you should just keep it that, Falcon. just stop while you're in the good parts, you know? Feels bad, man. No! I also didn't read this. I got distracted. Welcome in. I hope we're doing well today. I am doing well. I'm a little sick, so I'll mute still to do a little cough cough. But other than that, doing good. My mom brought me some medicine, so my back isn't hurting as much anymore. So that's good. Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. Oh no, that's not good. Just enjoying the night God gave me. Amen to that. Who knows if, Lord willing, that tomorrow comes. So time to enjoy today. Same, honestly, that's what I've heard. That's why I haven't tried to see any of the new stuff. True. I just feel like, wow, all the characters you learn to love just kind of get like thrown around. It's just so hard. So mad about Pyrrha, bro. On Valentine's Day too. I don't know what happens with her afterwards. I literally remember like throwing my laptop, obviously not off the bed, but throwing my hands, being like, "What? I can't believe this." Volume 3 is good enough to watch. I'm trying to remember. I feel like you should just probably get to the cutoff of like where we're all at. It's like 4 and agree to write your own headcanon after that. That's true, Sarhant. I was so sad. Monty was cooking, and then it was all like taken away. It's so sad. Have a good time and God bless. Thanks, AZ. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope you have a good time. Have a good evening. God bless you. You also watched the movies? There were movies? The Ruby movies? Oh, there's someone sitting down. She's calling me a traitor because I know how to talk to a boy. It's Shu. Alright, what's written about Shu? Who are you? I like the doodles for her friends. That's cute. Sad that Sakuko is like a traitor. I do have a Discord server. It is point-based though. The blue versus red animations. Oh yeah, me too. I watched a YouTube video about it. I was like, wow. He wanted to prove a point with like his action scenes. And then people really liked it. People just need to trust in actual new ideas. Iwai Shu. He seems like he should be the next Down to Dawn character to come out with little alien. I got a picture and autograph of Pierre's VA from a convention. I was at that happen. That happened right after Pierre's death. No, imagine. Ripperoni. The only saving grace is the Japanese dub of that one spin-off anime. I can see that. She's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. Like romantically? We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Aw, that's cute. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Shu is a true homie. Erin owns a shirt with my art on it of her character Davin. As far as I know, she still has it. That's amazing. I imagine just like that's just like a treasure. Hey, Shu. You should evacuate. You sound like a nice guy who's been really, a good friend to me. You should leave this place before it gets crazy. Me in a pink outfit. I know. Pink is, it's very... We'll just hang out in silence. Aw. Give me some candy. Bye, Zach. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening. God bless you.
俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ
I hope nothing bad happens to Shu. Please.
しゅんくんお待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。
Well, I mean, I just kind of rolled
何
up
の
here.
話をしてたの？
Nothing actually.
いや、大した話は。
Literally, actually nothing.
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。
That magazine was gone.
サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな？
You borrowed $5.
ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。いいこと
Uh-oh,
聞
it's
いた。
suddenly getting all
こ
foggy.
れからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
Uh-oh. That's not good.
ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？聞いた聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。まったく、サクコのお子様なんだから。またバカにして。ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Uh-oh. She called a traitor for the last time. She gonna explode? Oh, it's the death lilies. Oh, escape the fog monster! Oh no! We don't really get to see the front POV, and that's not great. See, I told you, we're gonna learn how to run. When it really is gonna count. 2 fog monsters. That's not cool. Run, Hinako, run! Don't worry, I'll take it from here. Can we jump? Woohoo! Run! Run, girl, run! Alright, I'm guessing we're going this way. Oh no, where'd my friends go? Go, 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 go! Oh, that's not good. Oh, oh, nope. Ah! Don't worry, we're running. We're running. Oh! It's okay, we didn't need that shoe anyway. Oh gosh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Are we going opposite way? No, 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 no. Ah! I don't know where to take her! I'm sorry, Hanako. Hold on. Hold on. Where are we going? Oh no! Oh no! I missed her quick time event. My bad. Where is Peachwood when you need it? Pyramid Head is about to waddle out these woods. He's gonna come out in like Japanese gear. That'd be crazy. They went from 0 to 100 really quick. I kind of felt like I did like that she was like seeing all of the things, and it kind of always feels like, oh, you know, when the character comes back to the senses, like nobody noticed it. But I actually like that all of a sudden it does actually come into place. Like her friend gets affected by the fog, and everyone else actually sees what's happening. Usually in a horror game, it's all in your head, or like it's all imaginary, or no one else experiences, just you. But actually it kind of just started happening, so that was pretty cool. Ripperoni, my bad. I guess I needed to go down that alleyway and then like find a different door. Dang, to be a voice actress and then know your character's gonna die. So sad. Like the devotional you post on X? Thank you, Uncle Shao. I have to post my other recordings. Now that I'm back home and kind of back to routine, I haven't really posted since I've been kind of like trying to rest and stuff. But this week I'll try to put them back on YouTube. I know, hard to talk with someone with a pink outfit and bunny ears. Listen, I am super serious. Also, hi, Hami. Sorry you had to witness me perish. There's an alley where the monster is coming. Yeah, I was like, oh no. I gotta follow the light. Follow the light sources. I feel like we're going the right way. Get your hands off me. Oh, weird tentacle things off of me. My sister? Don't think about it. Just climb. Climb. Hi, Elaine. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I hope that bird is not the Cariños. I hope not either. Nah, if it was the Cariños, we'd be blasting the Fogman with lights. This is Corky, by the way. Thank you for reminding me which one is which. Hi, Elaine. I hope you're doing well today. We're running in our Bunny Girl Senpai clothing. Woo! Sorry, Hinako, I took the wrong turn for you. Don't worry, we're okay now. How am I? Oh, I'm injured. Itai. Note from Shu. I thought it was just like medicine, like he just handed us medicine. Oh, it's painkillers. Wow. Okay, now we know what heals us. Very clever. But I'm doing well. I'm feeling much better from being sick this weekend. Yeah, speaking of drugs. And my back ended up hurting it, but my mom brought me some like stuff for the back. And so now I'm feeling better. So I'm doing well. I hope you're also doing well today. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from the unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Oh, does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. She was a really good friend. I hope nothing happens to Shu. I'm be so sad. No, please. It's like a movie that has a dog and you're like, please, please. I just want the dog to make it. Please. Only Japan can make flowers immediately look deadly. So true. Japan has so many yokai. I'm just like, Japan, are you okay? You okay over there? Oh, antibiotics. Wow. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. Oh boy. Sanity is an element? Alright, we gotta make sure we don't go crazy. Left? Oh, okay, so left and then we choose. Okay, so we got 10 antibiotics. I feel like we should take one more. Alright. Amazing. The fog is the least of our worries. Yeah, at this point. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? D-Rex! And 0 days! Welcome in. Hi, D-Rex. Hello, Raiders. Don't be distracted by my bunny girl outfit. Bunny girl senpai outfit. Hello, Raiders. Soy Melinda, Esperanza, your local demon slayer and warrior of hope. Welcome in, everyone. We're playing, as you can see, Silent Hill F. We're here to bring the light to defeat the darkness. They got lesser yokai, chefs, chiefs, and kings. They got all kinds of stuff. But hi, D-Rex. We're kind of injured. We kind of went through a pretty crazy time. Welcome in, Joker, in a vest. Welcome, welcome. What are we doing today? Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the shout out. Give me the shout out, Rabbit. Go check out our D-Rex, our fellow brother in Christ. Also a knight. I haven't forgotten the art I want to make of everybody. One day. Why is she a bunny? Is that a mod? No, Vice had got me the deluxe edition. So it came with the outfit. So that's pretty cool. Which I like because I was like, how are we going to know which character is our character? But we're in bright pink. We cannot be missed. Oh no, Blitzy. That's okay. I was wondering about that earlier too, if you were in the Discord. But I was like, I don't remember Blitzy being in the Discord. But some people hang out in the Discord and don't chat. That's okay. Doing good is playing some Digimon Cyber Sleuth. But I have to get ready to go to work here shortly. Oh, well, no worries. Thank you for inviting your community over. I will take very good care of them. The cariños always show nice welcomeness in hospitality. I hope you have a good time at work, though. The Lord sustains us through all trials, even work. Powers Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Is that the new one that came out? A bandage. Hooray. A band-aid. It's also like, oh no. A band-aid? What's gonna smack me harder to like use a band-aid? Oh. I don't know if this band-aid's gonna heal Sakuko. Lesson learned. Remember to pay back your friends the $5 that you're owed, or the fog monster will get you. Find a way back to Chizuru General Store. I need to check what's behind here, though. Can I break stuff? Oh, I'm actually not that far. Oh, it shows you the infected area. That's cool. Too bad all the way to get to the infected area, or to get back, is covered in the infected area. Aha, I knew it. See? It wasn't crazy. It's going good so far. Just fought Entomon, the monkey Digimon. I also think it's Elvis. Wow, what a throwback. The new Digimon game is Time Stranger. Oh, that's right. That's exciting. Well, I'm glad that you have fun playing the other Digimon game. I love Digimon. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. I played enough horror games to know that's gonna come into place at some point. Oh gosh. Oh no. I don't think that's you. Something you rather would shoo away. Poor Hinako. She just wanted some space from her parents. Her bad parents. The only way out is through. Ah, beans. Hello? Shukun, is that you? I'm hearing ominous music start playing. I don't think that's you. You usually play, like, I don't know, Persona 3 music when you start rolling through the hallway.
Rinko?
I can imagine, like, some kind of demonic no-face character also popping out. Oh, there comes autosave. Alright. Alright, who's gonna two-step with me? Who's there? To this day, I don't understand how they beat that guy that transforms kids into keychains. What? Uh-oh. Chat, look away. A doll? Aw, man, I'm just a high school girl. There is a Digimon. There's an enemy that did that? I didn't know that. Avoid the monsters. B to avoid enemy attacks. I remember in the comments, people were upset. They were like, why isn't this girl like a warrior? Bro, she's a high school girl. She hasn't gone through the Marines or anything. She's just a high school girl who's been like kind of isekai'd, kind of not isekai'd into a demonic realm. Of course she's not some kind of warrior. Don't worry. I'm here in the background though. As an actual warrior of hope, I can give her some training. But this is kind of funny. Bro, why is my high school girl not be beefy like a 40-year-old man who's been through the ringer? I don't know, because she's not a 40-year-old man who's been through the ringer. She's the high school girl in a bunny outfit. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands on you, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Wait, perfect? Cool. She dodges like she knows Kung Fu or something. That's fair. I mean, she lived in a bad household, so she kind of knows how. She needs to know how to dodge. Since her dad did throw stuff. Which is kind of sad to think about. Why she's really good at dodging. Think of it like preparing to fight AI clankers. It's so funny that we learned that word the other day. Whoa! Ah! Run, me, run! Ah! Hideko, run! You're just a small ass. You just want to go save your friends. You can escape the combat by getting on the enemy sight. Are they still following us? Probably. We did it. I mean, if we had kind of like a weapon to kind of fight back, it'd be cool to steal her. Oh no, she's still walking. Gross. Run, Hineko, run! Run, run, Hineko! I don't even know where we're going. I don't even know where we're going. We have gone the completely opposite way that we need to go. Out of sight, out of mind. These ghosts aren't real if I don't see them no more. Oh. We can still hear her crinkling around. Gross. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms, not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to those of the local gods here. Interesting. I'm gonna go, but have a wonderful stream. God bless. Bye, D-Rex. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for inviting your community over. I appreciate it. Have a good day or good evening at your job. And God bless you. You take care out there. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oni Ari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Onori-san. Interesting. Japan has so many gods. I have no idea. Oh, ah. Uh-oh. Ah! Run, Hideko, run! I don't know where it's coming from, but this is not good. And, oh, she's right there! Can we climb? Is that something we can do? Jump! 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 Man, for a bunny girl who can't jump, this kind of sucks. I'm just trying to keep a normal girl alive. You just realized something so funny? What's that, Hades? What did you realize? Ah! Hold on. Can we loop-de-looped? We could probably loop-de-loop her. Where'd she go? Man. I knew that fight was too easy. I was like, wow, we escaped. Sugoi. Okay. Okay, we keep going straight and then a little bit to the left. Okay, so we gotta go to the left. Ah! Ah! Run, Hideko, run! Oh, we missed an item! Oh, we go back around. Actually, I don't know if we can go back around. It's okay, we don't need it. Unless. Man. I'm just trying to keep this girl alive. People are skeptical that ghosts are real. They're skeptical that God is real, but we're all just to accept that guys can be girls and girls can be guys. Yo, you know what? You're spitting some bars, Hades. That's a good point. That was the exit? Oh no. I feel like this could be good too. Little doggy statues. Man. Of course there'd be more than one. Of course this couldn't be easy. It got me because I was like, ha ha ha. I've got you. That's also a good point, Iceball. I feel like as time goes by, people kind of lose this notion of thinking for themselves and kind of going with the masses. Whether it be different ideologies or like just a lot of things. I was actually watching this video where the enemy was very strategic in trying to divide people by all kinds of reasons and stuff, and how slowly but surely people just kind of move into different ways, and it kind of feels like it's not them anymore. Alright, well, we already died one time, so. Red capsules. Man, we're getting all this medicine. Where's she coming from? I hope this girl played Metal Gear Solid. More people believe in ghosts than they believe in any specific religion. Which is very interesting. People will believe in evil entities. Versus, like, God, who is all-powerful and defeats evil entities, you know? Alright, well. We're gonna have to get around her anyways. Man! Alright, let's... Oh! Oh! I got stuck by a... Ah! She's releasing her cry. For the monsters to move ahead. What do you mean by ahead? Uh-oh. Aw, man. Beans. Imagine if I just put my whimsical BGM over this. No. I'm sad that she doesn't have a weapon so far. You know, like a stick or some kind of pipe. Oh, she turned around. This poor ghost doll lady. Didn't some part of the Bible say that all the ghosts were demon? I may be wrong though. I mean, anything evil is just part of Satan's minions. Can I crouch? Is that a thing I could do? I could hide behind this thing. I feel like this is very stealthy. Poor Hinako. I mean, I think I was talking to Vice about it, or maybe we talked about it on stream too. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. One of them see her. I don't know which one of the two see her. Probably the one down there sees her. Woo! Where it was like, the whole thing about Satan is that he wants to be worshipped like God. He wants to be God, but obviously he's not God. So, like, and he convinced all these angels to follow him in suit. Probably also desiring the same thing. Oh, gosh. So, angels who become demons, who become fake deities, isn't, like, too much of a stretch, you know? Alright, we're gonna dodge! Ah! Ah! Run, Hideko, run! If the two other, like, doll ladies would just fight each other, that'd be cool. That way, I could just run past them. Okay, trying to think. Maybe we're supposed to go right here? Because it feels like going backwards is not working out. I feel like there was a spot in a place, but I was like, oh, look, this has a clicky thing, and we jumped over a wall. Most Christians I know believe your soul goes straight to heaven or hell when you die. No earthbound spirits or ghosts. Yeah, I feel like it's very interesting. You know, like the thing about ghosts being watched by a relative kind of thing. I feel like your spirit could be, you know, goes into the hands of the Lord. Oh, can I climb here? Hooray! Oh! No good. Do you think she can climb? Surely not. But again, we're living in their demonic dimension, so... What? She can jump, but I can't jump? I'm the one in the bunny girl outfit. That's not fair. Can't believe this nonsense. Unrealistic expectations. Hello?
どなたか
Can I close this door? That would be great. Hello? I can't close. Girl, why can't you close this door? Oh, well, thanks, house. You get it. Investigate the house. No, I don't have a clip button, but I do recommend if you end up seeing like a clippable moment to put in there, that way when we VOD scrub or VOD where I get to sit down, I know exactly where to cut. Let's see. Red capsule. Oh, bandage. I guess we could use a bandage. I mean, we haven't really like done anything. Hi, Mighty Cheeto. Welcome in. You may address me as Warrior of Hope. Cool Fighter. Ole, my fiance, can call me a cutie. Please and thank you. Unless you're referring to Hineko. She's very kawaii in her little pink suit. There are supernatural entities. I've seen them. From my experience, understanding they might be demons as several creatures. It's interesting because my mom has seen several demonic entities, which is kind of wild. Sully does have a clip one. I need to install it too. Man, I could go for a good bowl of rice. Not because it's a Japanese game, but I just always love rice. With everything. It's so good. But it takes too much effort to make rice. Is there anything else? Oh, there was the stairs though. Hello. Hello. Which is like, what is this place? I wonder if this is like, well, I guess you could live in a city and never be part of like you know, see a part of a town. That's kind of normal. It's stuck. I do appreciate that games, like, if there's nothing in them, they're just, you know, they close it off. So I need a key. If she comes jumping through this window, I will kickflip her out of this window. Yokon. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. A bite-sized delight. Oh, okay. Could use as an offering or... Oh. Certain offerings at a whole quota will allow you to receive faith. Interesting. So if we build this girl's faith, can we defeat the darkness? Question mark? Well, that doesn't look good. Blood at a window? What happened to these people? Red capsule. We're just stocking up on... Uh-oh. An ear? A face? Oh, examine. Oh, a mask. Gross. Oh, a key's in there. Oh, it seems like people were fighting off these demons. Hi, Charles. Welcome in. Huzzah! I'm wondering what your thoughts on it so far. It was kind of interesting because I was kind of thinking in the beginning, like, for darkness to prevail in a land, like, you just... Obviously, horror games would probably end really fast if I just started praying and started announcing the name of Jesus, you know? And then just roll the credits. But it kind of, but like I don't know. I personally play horror games because I am part of the side of like I have to face this darkness head on. If I do not face darkness head on, darkness will always have some kind of like upper edge on me of like causing fear. But I do not fear. I am here to punch darkness in the face and kickflip it out the window. Hiya! We're also wearing pink, and so I feel like we're very bright in this dark world. I'm hoping that we can save our friends. We just unlocked the faith element, so I feel like hopefully maybe that could be something that helps our character, perhaps. Saw a tweet from Based Binky where he said this: I try to be a sensible and rational person. I don't want to believe in ghosts or the supernatural, but unfortunately I live in Southeast Asia, and they are simply a part of the local ecosystem. That's interesting. I mean, it feels like, especially for like Eastern Asian cultures, they have so much like bad yokai and ghost stories, literally for anything and everything. Just like they have so many like gods, they also have so many like demons, which kind of sucks. Though fairy tales and ghost stories and weird going ons are part of every culture. That's a good point. Don't worry, Hinako. Dodge! We gotta get to that door. Oh. Open. I press A. Open. That key doesn't fit! Don't worry, Hinako. We gave her the turnaround. Boot scoot bugaloo. Okay. So we didn't get that one. So that means this key must be to this one. Oh? Oh. It's not letting us do the thing. Backdoor key. I knew I should have scavenged. Welcome in, Charles. I hope you're doing well today. I forgot if I said that or not. Is that the Automata's mask? No, not quite. You should need a better mask. Go. Can I jump? Can I close the door? Whoa! Don't worry, Hinako. Jump. How do I use my items? Jump. Ah! I'm sorry, Hinako. Return to... Is it... Aha. Whoops. Oh, we never read about Rinko, her other friend. I always end up playing very dark games. Even if they aren't horror, they tend to have horror themes in them, and it always ends up bringing interesting theological conversations. Yeah, you know, it's very interesting. I've always been like a person who likes to watch people and like in a certain way, I guess, and like think about people's psychology, you know. And so I feel like horror games, like even from the beginning, nothing like horrible happened, but I was like, man, this girl's in a bad household and these things about her parents, all this stuff. I was like, man, I just like feel bad for her. Like if she just had like really great support. But I feel like horror games also show that inside of like a world, like because like she's alone and her parents suck. But it's also one of those things where like me as someone who has God in my life, even I had, you know, sucky parents. I mean, my mom's gotten better, but my dad has not gotten better. Unfortunately, he's still an evil, wicked man, and that I only lift him up in prayer that God can take from there. But it's like, you know, me versus her. It's like, wow, she's like really down. I mean, she's got good friends, but you know, it still feels like she has all these pent up feelings. But for me, I'm just like, wow, things have been dark, but the joy of the Lord still sustains me. His grace truly is sufficient. So I feel like horror games show that contrast of between you and people without God, which is very interesting. Or without any kind of faith, too. Do you love Silent Hill 1 and 2? So I'm interested in playing this, but I'm not sure whether I should. That's okay. I feel like it's been good so far. I'm just like this poor girl. She's just a normal girl. She just wanted to escape from her parents a little bit, you know, breathe. In Eastern Asia, you usually have to ignore the spirit or be rude to it. I have heard of that. A Chinese ghost hunter usually just curses ghosts. Something like that. In Brothers Grimm fairy tales, you often follow rules or pay the price and use the rules against the fae. Isn't it interesting where, you know, demonic forces want you to play by their rules, even though we don't actually have to? The more you know. It's kind of normal that those stories, the old-time human experience was kind of messed up. Everything killed you, basically, so negative depictions are in order. You're so right, Khan. You could just go into the forest, eat the wrong berry, and die. And that would actually be really sad. Really tragic. Ask Scott if you desire to see them. My mom has seen some crazy stuff that I'm like, no, not me. I don't want that. That's not a spiritual gift I want. I don't remember asking to see them, but I always have an interest to see them. It's one of those things where, like, do you really want to? I mean, the interest is there, but it's like, do you really want to? God save your father. True. I'm praying, Charles. God can do all things, so I'm leaving that up to the Lord's hands. Our friend Rinko. One of my friends. She's really well put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. When she sets her mind to something, that's it. And recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me she had a crush on Shu. I knew it. That's why she was like, "Hi, Shu." Oh. And, Hinako. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Dang. I wonder if she actually likes Shu or she likes the look of Shu, you know? So God opened my eyes to see things from the spirit realm. So you can see things from the spirit realm? I guess that's fair. You can have gifts that you didn't ask for. I don't want to discourage anyone, but the demon does not say that anyone saw the demons. Nor do we need to. Oh, whoops. I forgot. We were trying to heal. I'm trying to remember. Alright, we're good. Poor Hinako. Oh, we've marked the map. We have a key, too. That's true. There are some people that only saw people that were demon possessed. But, you know, nobody wants to see that. You're dead. I'm alive. God loves me. You'll go to hell at the end. Then you hear sad ghost noises. Hold on, I'm trying to play that back in my head. We have the ability to cast out demons, but we don't need to see them for any practical reasons. Sometimes, you know, in my dream, I remember, because my mom would be like, I've seen some, like, shadow spirits or shadow people. And I'm like, oh, that's no good. But I feel like, what was it getting at? Oh, I've never seen anything like it, but I remember in a dream, there was, like, a weird silhouetted shadow, you know, person trying to, like, suffocate me in my bed. But I was like, nuh-uh, I know Jesus is gonna save me. And he did. Aha. Well, I didn't say like that in my dream. But I kind of did, you know. Are we going the right direction? Okay, we are going the right direction. Is there anything behind me besides evil spirits? Oh, actually, yeah, there's still evil spirits. Shame there will be not a sequel to Ghostwire Tokyo. It was a fun game. Ah, I've never played it, but I've heard good things about it. And I guess some games. It's kind of sucky. Some games that don't need sequels get like 4 more games. And it's like, nobody asked for this, but... Ah! Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna be pro Dodgers. What? I can't. Why does she keep like freaking out when I press the thing? Go men to your ears. Took me by surprise. I feel like we're just going backwards. I think demons like to have people see them in scary ways, so they reveal themselves in a way we need not to fear them, of course. Yeah, I remember watching a lot before I was a Christian. Really coming to Christ. I remember watching a butt ton of like, whoa, top 10 scary ghosts cut on video on like, ghost channels and whatnot. And I'd be like, wow. But then, that makes you feel like kind of scared. And like, they had all these like ugly looking ghosts. Some of them like kind of looked like people. Some of them kind of didn't. So I'm like, man. But like, what's it called? But I think, like I've said a while back, fear needs you to fear it to have any control over you. God's already given us authority over the enemy to defeat the enemy. So it needs to find some sort of way to keep you in its grip of fear, and sometimes showing like these ugliness and this kind of like peek at the spiritual realm kind of thing. Keeps you in that kind of fear of like, well, I don't want to see this. But even if you do see it, you can, even in wobbly legs, be like, you know what, God has given me the authority in Luke 10:19 to trample scorpions and snakes. And even if I'm shaky in my knees, that does not remove the ability that God has given me to, rebuke these demons, even my dreams, shaky feet. I'm like, in Jesus' name, you are rebuked. Oh, let me drink some water. I hold your life in my hands. Nuh-uh. The heck you mean, nuh-uh? Imagine. Nuh-uh. That's it. No swiping, no swiping. This play the Bible reveals us without needing to experience it. I mean, it's one of those things where people do experience it. I mean, nobody wakes up and be like, yeah, I can't wait to see demons today. Oh, gosh. Are we just going back to where we were? She's rampaging the house. Ah! While avoiding the monsters, return to it. But easier said than done, man. I'd be more concerned when demons are appealing than when they are scaring. That's a good point, Kant. I saw this picture where it was like heroes that are painted very like ugly, that they're the actual like people here to help you, and the ones who are actually evil were painted very heavenly. And I mean, we can't forget that Satan fell as an angel. Doesn't mean that his beauty has like disappeared. I mean, he's gotten very evil and ugly, but he still has the things that he fell with. They don't just like disappear. There are people that praise demons. That's so crazy. I mean, every god that's not our god is a demon being worshipped all over. Those are hard conversations. But it's true. They shapeshift. They're sneaky. That's true. Satan's name used to mean light, which is kind of sad to see it, not be as such anymore. Okay, we've got keys. Oh gosh. Ah! I don't know if we really have to go in the house. I mean, we kind of. I don't like if we press the wrong button on this. It freaks out. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, God changes names. When exactly did Lucifer become Satan in the Bible? Because his name changed. Pretty chopped up again. Michael's 12 boots to the face. Michael was kick flipping Satan before I could kick flip him. I mean, it's one of those things where I feel like if you could see demonic forces, not even like by choice, you're probably more sensitive to the spiritual realm, mayhaps. Because it's still happening around us. We just don't see it. Demon and angel are duking it outside your window. Well, actually, they probably don't have to duke it for that long. Angels are part of God's army, and God already has the victory, so they probably just see the angels and they flee. I'm sad to go, but I must eat, but I shall lurketh. Blessings of the good Lord upon you all. Next for the good Lord, Charles, please enjoy your meal. God bless you. Take care up there. If you return in time, we will see you again. Alright, we saw this lady and we're like, no way, Jose. Okay, so it seems like if we pass her, we can actually get somewhere. I love how Silent Hill also just has you get lost. Ah, she's right in front of me. I mean, that's fine. Physical demons in the form of monsters? It's kind of interesting because I don't know if they could maintain a physical form. But it's one of those things where we don't have to ponder about too much, honestly. Hello, lady? Psst, psst, psst. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Could you, like, move out of the way, please? Hey. 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 Just throws a rock at her. Hey. Hi, Syke. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You wouldn't be Silent Hill if you knew where you were going. So true. Do you get lost in every Silent Hill game? Is that the trademark? Besides it being like foggy, is that the MO? You'd have no idea where they're going. It's a look at the map sim. Man, I told Vice a long time ago, I don't like looking at maps in games. He's like, what? Yeah, I'm not a map looker. Hey! You like glitched out over there? Hello? Wakey wakey. I would like to move past you. Thank you. Okay, we're on this. Okay, so we were there on the previously on Silent Hill F. We're over there on that side. Like Christian stories of physical monsters. Interesting. Oh, hold on. I thought someone knocked on the door. Hi, Raiden. Do I spot a melon, the wild stalking her prey? That's true. Bunny Girl Senpai about to kickflip this demon into the bottomless pit. Hi, Raiden. Welcome in. I hope we're doing well today. Christian Sea Demon. Boy, you better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. That should be like on a sticky note. That when you ever feel like in fear, you just be like, oh yeah, this is my trademark line. Gonna get folded like an omelet. Say it louder for those in the back 80s. Dragons, for example. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that that would be it. There we go. You can pin the message for now? That's true. Okay, we'll wait for her to come a little bit this way. Dodge! Dodge! Ah! I forgot that we have stamina. So I was like, why is she kind of like slower after we like dodge? Okay. We gotta take a right. Or left? Huh. It looks like a right is a dead end. But there could also be stuff at the right. I'm also being chased. Big sad. Ah, antique comb. A type of offering. So I feel like if we keep gathering items, we could grow our faith. I don't know what that will do specifically, but... Bars. Hi, Fearless. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Original and high demons. Yes. Oh, could I not jump on that? Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Use faith at Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story your action difficulty level, then you can recover health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hokora. Hold on, I have to like reread this. Yesterday in the I7 watch along, we got to the part where they sing Esperanza. How did you like them making a song for you? Oh, is that where Rivali they like make the song and they're in red? Is that the one? I'm trying to remember. I finished Idol 7 a while back, but I totally forgot they had a song called Esperanza. Yeah, the whole name thing, like if you're gonna name your child a Christian name, have it also follow God's law. There's a meme that says, I saw Moses smoking, telling David to steal from the store. Oh my goodness. That's wild. I mean, a lot of people also name their kids like Jesus. So have the teaching aligned to its user. I mean, that's true. That's a good point. It's kind of wild, because like you seem to have an intention to biblically name your child, but then at some point you stop teaching them the Bible. Okay, use faith at a Hokra to fully restore your sanity. Okay, we have chosen story mode. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokra. Oh. Use faith you have obtained at a Hokra to obtain Omamori. What in the world is Omamori? Yeah! I love that song! It was so good! Maybe I should listen to it again. I should listen to it again after stream. There's a lot of people named Jesus in jail. Yeah, it's kind of sad. What would kids named Peter do? That's funny. My friend's named David. That's why I talked about it on stream where I was like, I don't know where his faith lies. Even though his name is David and his brother's literally named Paul. Okay. Well, we should definitely record our progress, that's for sure. Offer items in exchange. Draw an Omamori. Receive a random one? Oh. Oh, so that's what those are. I imagined that we would receive something of a faithful item. Perhaps. I guess we'll just offer these. Cool. And then we'll save, so in case we're like, oh man, that was actually not great, we can always go back to the other one. A draw. Does it always have to be random? I guess we'll draw a random one. Increases max stamina. Sugoi. Aw, man, it's one of those things where, of course, after you use a thing. So I imagine it's already applied. So this is our original outfit. We're in bunny girl senpai outfit. Hi, Sky Believes. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. What is this game? Seems creepy. It's the new Silent Hill game, Silent Hill F. So it's very spooky. Poor girl. Except I'm wearing like a really bright pink sailor suit, so I feel like that helps tone down some of the creepiness. And I've got bunny ears. I feel like it's good balance. That's also called nominative determinism, although that's usually more about surnames. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there was a name to it. Aw, man. Oh, wait. I have to go to equipment? Oops, wrong one. Equipment! Oh. Ba-dum. That's cool. Where am I in the map? Oh, okay. So it also, like, puts my, like, save points. That's nice. Seems cute. Yeah, I was like, it helps contrast with the dark elements of this game. That's for sure. The outfit's needed for your channel. Your Moi Kyun powers. Imagine you could just, like, Moi Kyun blast all the demons. That'd be actually really funny. She's got no weapons. But she's got her Moi Kyun. Incredible. Donkey statues. I have seen a spoiler. Well, I don't want to say a spoiler. A character. Well, actually, never mind. He wasn't really a spoiler because he was in the trailer. The Fox Man. Because we keep seeing a lot of Fox shrines. It's like the kind of guy that like knew that like this was gonna go down or whatever. We're just waiting for it all to unravel. Oh no, they're mimicking voices. I hope they didn't steal Rinko's face. That'd be so sad. No, they're kind of dolls. They wouldn't just her human friends wouldn't just automatically turn into dolls. We have a pipe. It's game over for you. Girl, I'm gonna show you the power of friendship. So luz, cielo. Welcome, and I hope you're doing well today. Hopefully I pronounced that right. It sounds like it is supposed to be in Spanish. Español, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the land of crecimiento. We strive and grow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Aquí te traigo tu carnito. I will make her join your club. Literally. That was good, Sang. That was good. Let me drink some more water before we start fighting in our muy muy kyun. Alright, I'm hydrated. I'm ready. Muy bien, hermana. Hola. Well, qué bueno. So, vamos a... ¿Cómo se dice? We're gonna battle royale right here, right now. RB to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, it'll still count. RT to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you will deal far more damage. I forgot what RT. Right trigger. Oh, wait. So, right button? Oh, actually, let me look at my things. Well, it says R1 and R2. Beans. Right trigger. Okay. Light attack. Heavy attack. Enemies take more damage while stunned. R1 is RBE? Thank you, Sargento. Alright, light attack. Heavy attack. Use L. Or use L. Use X to lock on an enemy. Cancel. Hooray! Love that. Bloodborne kind of style. Oh! I didn't dodge in time. Oh no, I used my stamina. Some guy is like weird monster-running in the back. Ugh. Huh. Yeah. That's right. Can't defeat the power of friendship. Rinko-san! Where are you? Aw, man. Counters! I want to learn how to parry. Thank you for uploading a video about your old job. I went through some things very similar. It was comforting knowing we are in this life together. I'm so glad, Solus! And I feel like I feel like a lot of people are going through a very similar kind of phase, whether that be in life or in a job. And, just to see that God truly, helps you be sustained through it all, and then your breakthrough is here right after. Like, it is suck as time passes, but it's comforting to know that God is there in every moment and is still sustaining you and giving you that strength, honestly, to, get through what we've been through before and continue to get through every day, So I'm really glad that the Holy Spirit working through me got to reach you two and give you comfort. God is so good. It makes me so happy. They glow before attacking? Thank you, Sargento. You're like the voice in my head. And then I coach her. Hi, Dreamer Haro. Welcome, man. I hope we're doing well today. Hello. We're kick flipping enemies. Well, we have a pipe, but in my mind, it's kick flipping. Also, welcome in, Adam tuned in. Hope you're doing well today. Is that kitty ice cream? Oh, that's so cute. I'm also a little sick, so I'll mute sometimes. Advice you can give to me to reach more people, like doing it without feeling in my heart and mind that I'm gonna just talk to a wall and that my words are just gonna bounce. What you mean, like just talking to people in general, just about like faith and whatnot? I feel like something that for me has been really helpful is that talking to people about experiences, like, like me telling my coworkers that like thank the Lord for helping my mom and I be sustained through like what she went through when me being sick right after. Um, I feel like that's really helpful. Aussie Doom, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the land of hope. Hope you're doing well. And a Christian Plays, welcome in. Also, is there something else? I feel like you've shared your name before, and I just always call you a Christian Plays. Is there something I should also just call you besides just like your full title? I mean, I could also still call you a Christian Plays. But stream is going good. We have a weapon now. It's so over. So over for evil right now. The power of friendship. God on my side. But yeah, I feel like just being able to naturally just keep putting God in your day, and attributing things to the Lord. Sometimes it feels uncomfortable, because of our environments. But I put on my wall like, don't let your flesh stop you from talking about Jesus. Because everyone's going through a hard time in life, but you are still being sustained by God. So at some point they're gonna be like, wow, you can still like wake up every day, but I can't. It's so hard for me. Like, how do they do it? Well, you talk about God all the time, so maybe I'll talk to you about God and to be like, can God help me get up every day? Kind of thing. So I feel like that could be it. Also, just sharing your experiences, I feel like are very helpful. That's why I started Faith-Filled Fridays, just to show how God's been working in my life to increase in your faith, by seeing like how He's been faithful to me. And my What's Up Wednesdays are also kind of like just speaking, letting the Holy Spirit speak, honestly. Like if you're something like you want to share on YouTube or on Twitter or some kind of like devotions, I think that could be good too. I feel like a lot of people are doing devotions, and I think that's really great. God is calling us to do all different things. So honestly, just praying to God, be like, God, where are you taking me? Where can I work? And even if people don't accept your words, sometimes they will fall on blind eyes and deaf ears, but you have planted the seed that the Holy Spirit will take on from there. Like, as a reminder, like, we don't save people. So, like, if you walk away from a conversation like, oh, I don't think I saved them, it's not your job to save people. Your job is to share the good news, and then God takes it from there. Truly, truly, the Holy Spirit will work. Also, there's a guy just weirdly being blah, 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 in the BGM. Hopefully that helps. If I upload clips of you, is it okay to tag your channels? Yeah, Sargento, that sounds good. I would appreciate it. I'm looking into editing. Ooh, yeah, go for it. You have my permission. So kind of just let it be. It's easier than remembering. Vaidix. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you might have shared Chris with us, but I don't remember Vaidix. So, oh, Youngblood Ray! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the resub. Wow, 6 months. Crazy. Vaidix. We'll also call you Chris. We'll jump up between back and forth. Learning God's in control, and it's not our job to save, has honestly helped me so much to BH. It kind of removes that, like, weight off your shoulder. Like, it's all in God's hands. It's not up to you, it's up to God's hands. And it's also a good reminder so people don't get into a weird savior complex. Like, oh, I must save all the people. Blah, blah, blah. No. It's God who does the saving, not you. No. Don't let it go to your head. Shake back down. Welcome in, Youngblood. I hope you're doing well today. We are about to show evil who's boss. Okay, right trigger. Certain enemies attack will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. Certain enemies attack will leave them vulnerable. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use RT to perform a counter. Oh, I gotta scroll back up. I already forgot what RT was. RT is 2. Okay, 2. RT 2. BT. I'll remember that. The top one is B and the bottom one is T, like letters. Hi, Shadower. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I used to feel like I failed if people didn't see my points about God. I felt like I needed to do different when it's rarely the case. Yeah, it is kind of tough. And it's honestly like anything that you throw out from God's word will never return void. Because some people, like, even if you never see them again, you know, it's always gonna be like when they hit rock bottom, they're gonna remember you and your character and God. You know, and that's how some people start. They're like, you know what? There's this guy. You know, Chris told me about God, and I didn't pay attention. But now that I'm here at rock bottom, I feel like I have nothing else to lose. You know, they have so much more to gain. So I feel like, you know, just being able to remember, like, you're just a nudge. You might not be the nudge that gets them to, like, oh, you know, wow, Jesus is real. But you are a nudge that gets them closer and closer and closer to them getting to that point. So, you know, anything you ever do, never think badly or that you failed. God is working in all things and in all people. And you just get to be a nice nudge, you know? You have a question, Shatter? What's up? What's your question? I still feel bad that other people feel sad and don't know God. I know, it's always so sad, you know? Because I'm just like, I just want you to, like, that one person who came in the other day was like, you know, like, where's your proof about God? And I felt like he wanted to be conversational, but it did kind of become like a debate. So I kind of was like, oh, you're not really here to listen to us. But it's also one of those things like, oh, but when you leave the stream, like, you're still gonna be with your anguish and despair. And it's kind of sucky. You know, I don't want you to be in anguish and despair. But I can't force you to get to that point yet, you know? Your model's using controller, though? I am using a controller. But my character isn't. Also, tip I learned, speak God's word and see who's speaking. Or see who's seeking, not just everyone. You often see who's being moved by the Spirit. That's true, and you never know who's listening to your conversation. I remember this one guy, he felt moved by the Spirit to invite his, like, coworker to church. And his coworker was like, ah, man. He was like, God, why'd you have me speak? You know, I felt embarrassed. But what he didn't know is that the janitor who was in the office, you know, the break room, was listening to this guy talk about, like, his church service. So even though his friend didn't go, like, his coworker didn't go, the janitor actually went and took his family. And then, like, the guy, I guess, you know, left his job, or maybe he worked. No, I think that wouldn't make sense to work at a church and, like, have your coworker not want to go to church. But he became a pastor, like, 3 years later. And at the church that he went to. And, or maybe he was on the track of it. I don't remember the timeline of things. But he saw the janitor, or he didn't see the janitor. The janitor saw him, and it was like, hey, man, I was in that break room when you were telling your coworker about your church and stuff, and I got saved, and then I brought my wife and my son, and then we all got saved. So I was like, wow, that's amazing. So you never know, like, who's listening in the background too. I have a question. What is your opinion on all the Silent Hill games, and what is your favorite theory? Now that's not a theory, but it's an interesting fact that the town is alive. Oh, is that a thing? The town is alive? Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of opinions on the Silent Hill games. I haven't even finished playing Silent Hill 2. Ripperoni. We started that a long time ago on stream, but my computer wasn't tank enough to VTube and do that at the same time. We didn't get that far because I spent like an hour being lost. Filthy casual, just kidding. Hi, Wacko Wizard. Hope you're doing well today. Don't worry, I'm overcoming darkness. You know, makes up for not playing all the other Silent Hill games. I don't know, Chad. Do you have any theories that you like to share? Those who've actually played the game. Also, let me turn back on the AC. I forgot that I turned it off. I'm gonna start, like, frying. Oof. Shape-shifting town like the Castlevania castle. Oh, interesting. I read that as Howl's Moving Castle, and I interpreted that like as if this kind of weird mist travels and then consumes the city. I can see that too. Other people debate God not for the person they're speaking to, but for the people silently listening. Yeah, you never know. People are just, you know, well, one, eavesdroppers, but but you know, it's just like, wow, this person gets it. I only played OG2 and some Downpour, so I can't really speak on it. Man, Wacko Wizard. You're in the same boat! That's funny. I mean, I didn't realize that Silent Hill had so many games to it. There's also like a Silent Hill 2 movie coming out. Isn't there already a Silent Hill 2 movie? Like, OG movie? It looks like the new one's based on like the remake, which is kind of interesting. That's a good way of looking at the town. That's interesting. I mean, if that's the case, that's very like another Silent Hill film. I know. It looks better than like whatever Resident Evil could ever come out with. Ripperoni. How couldn't they get it wrong? I say it all the time. Cosplayers on like smaller budgets make good cosplay of characters versus Hollywood, who is a bazillion dollars. Crazy. But yeah, if that was the thing where the town was alive and consumed, I mean, it could be like the consumed sad towns. Be wild. There are 2 movies? There's more than one movie? Wow. The animated movies? There's animated movies? Unless you're talking about the Resident Evil ones. The animated Resident Evil ones were well, at least one of them was pretty good. When they had Claire and Leon again. The one that recently came out, no, that one was like, no. Why would you put all the characters together for a really weird movie? The second one could stay forgotten. Alright, that's good. 2006 movie, good. Anyone's other than that, bad. Stopping in, pop in on occasion. For now, I'll leave a lurk. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the good lurk. God bless you. Take care out there. The visual hint indicating the encounter is possible will be visible for longer when you are LT focus. Okay. Man. I feel like Bloodborne tutorial all over again. I'm remembering how to parry. The town is more like Jigsaw from the Saw movies. It likes to capture people, allow people in the order to see if they can be fixed or be influenced by power. That is why the heroes are allowed to leave, because they learn their lesson. Oh, interesting. Huh. Now that kind of gives a new perspective as well. No visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack. That attack cannot be countered. Okay. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. Alright, so if she can't parry it, then it's fine. There's something interesting in the new DC Comics Absolute Universe. The universe is sort of being run by a dark seed. And it's not proven that there's particle there called Omega Particle. Oh, and it's been proven that there's a particle there called the Omega Particle, which is a building block of the universe that also dictates the natural flow of everything, including morality. So the natural state of the world is evil, so all the heroes face an uphill battle, but the villains call themselves the Justice League. What? That's crazy. Imagine a world and society. I mean, I feel like that's kind of low-key happening right now. Villains are calling themselves the League of Justice, when in reality they are not. That's my God is good alarm. Thank you for today. Truly, thank you for today. Oops, I didn't mean to go off early. Alright, I forgot everything we learned from parrying. But I got it. Do you think we'll find the guy who's just going... I hope so. And then we can sucker punch him too. That you thought canon that Darkseid made it? Interesting. I know nothing about DC and Marvel and stuff. I just know Spider-Man's my favorite. That's about it. A toolkit. Oh. Home repair. Ah, repair weapons. Aw, man, my weapon could break. You telling me my weapon is not invincible? Dang. You're telling me this pipe can break? That's crazy. Oh, I guess that was a dead end. Oh no, this fence, only half of my sides was stopping me. Too bad I don't know how to jump over. Man, this game has such a low volume. I feel like this game barely has any noise to it. Oh, I'm gonna try to like boost up. Hopefully that doesn't make it too loud. How's that? This doesn't sound too loud, right, chat? You can now hear the water. I mean, that was the only ambiance, really, that everyone was missing out on. Water! Well, technically, that water wasn't even there till 2 seconds ago. Because it's a silent game? You're so right, Iceball. Who am I? Why am I worried about that? Why am I worried that this hill is silent? But now you can hear the water.
この野郎
シュウどこにいる
Shoo, where are you? Alright, they said some audio. Was that okay? That wasn't too loud, right? I just want to make sure everyone's ears don't get blasted. Shoo! I hope Shoo's okay. Oh, who's that? Ramune! Nice. I thought ye old survival horrors games relied on acoustics. True. They do kind of. This one's just like totally quiet. Super quiet. Sounds okay? Okay, that's good. Shukun! We're so close yet so far, but so close. In that universe, Wonder Woman was raised in hell or the underworld? What? Batman is middle class? That's just what happens to Batman. Wonder Woman gets sent to hell to train. Or was raised in hell, rather. And then Batman's just like middle class. He ain't the rich man anymore. They're all fighting uphill battle. Dang, someone's gonna make like an AMV with that one song Miley Cyrus wrote. Yokan. He ain't even middle class, he's lower class. That's so weird. Batman just gets like a shift of things. He makes things from trash. I guess nothing stops Batman. He's determined. Okay, so it looks like we're making it. We're making it. Aw, man. Weird guy's doing the weird thing again. Ha! Yep. Ha! Woo! Nice. No one expected much from this bunny girl, but we showed them. We showed them that we were serious about defeating darkness. Nothing except a 15-foot juiced up bait. Why is he 15 feet tall? Another Ramune. Nice. Shukun. Just want you to be okay, man. Nothing. Dang. I felt like I just got juked. All villains are basically giant grotesque monsters? What in the world? Oh, hey, there's a shrine. Let's grab an item. Aw, man. Well, that's how we know that we're back again. Another pipe! Okay, well. Let's record our progress. I was asking the same question when I saw him. Man, whose feet did you steal? This is crazy. Villains like the town are my favorite kind. It's hard not to love a good anti-hero or anti-villains. Villains like the town? I don't know the town villain. A rusty steel pipe. Oh, I can switch weapons. Bar 1 and Bar 2. I saw some of the Absolute Superman using in the comic words kryptonite of the Absolute verse enshrined being a good worker. What? Oh boy. Shukun. Oh, cutscene. Honestly, a genuine reaction a young girl should have with a pipe art in hand.
Sakuko.
Aw, man. One friend downed.
この夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。
Oh, that's right. Her father is the priest.
ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ。
Ah, that was really sweet of her. No, unfortunately, our character's father's the drunk. But the girl that just died, her father's the priest of the shrine.
帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。咲子。私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
Nice. Oh. Aha. Yeah. I locked on this one. Oh, I broke I broke the pipe. She's down like these evil demons. I have to heal her immediately after this cutscene. That's right, fog monster. Uh-oh. Oh no! Give us back our girl. Uh-oh. Man. The baby bird takes her first steps, surrounded by the fog, unlocked. Still in my bunny girl outfit. This is taking place in the 60s? When does Resident Evil 2 take place? Unless you're talking about the Justice League stuff. Is that the fox guy? Why do I feel like I'm like Alice in Wonderland size? Doesn't help that I'm also wearing bunny girl outfit. Alright, now I feel like bigger. Interesting ratio. That her dad? Find a way out. There's a way out. I'm not giving anything away. You're talking about the Silent Hill town? No heroes. What is this? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestor. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through a sufficient offering laid upon many stands may thou soul be cleansed. Well, thankfully for me, all I have to do is repent each morning, and I will be cleansed. I was like 1 John that we went over in the Bible sale a while back. This game's in the 60s Japan. The hill sure is silent. Sure is. Oh, we have items. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to. No, I don't mean. I don't. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to actually put it down. My bad. They actually have like little wooden things, so can I pick this back up? Oh, thank goodness. Thank God. I can't really see what it's thing. Examine. This one seems like it goes over here. I like the little like hoppy hops. So what you're saying, this is the town's first rodeo. We are looking at the first victims. Oh, that's interesting. Silent Hill 2 takes place in the 90s. Wow. An entity that consumes lost cities. That's what you called an anti-hero and the villain? So, like, the hill? Or silence? God, it's very disappointing in you, hero. Thanks, guys. You couldn't have, like, I don't know, send some help? So true. These type of games. Oh, oops. This one has a cute little flowery thing, and by process of elimination, actually, let me double check. It's a mouse! Poor little mouse. Well, I did the thing. Good job, everyone. I'm gonna leave now. It's gotten really foggy, and I feel like the door got 30 feet away from me. -1 redeeming by. Redeem. You really have to look at them knots. I didn't get that kind of peak badge. I didn't get to do any like rope doing stuff. But okay, bye everyone. It's been a nice time. Thanks for rescuing me. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna go this other way. Oh, we sink into the darkness. That's so weird. Hello, Fox guy, Fox man. I would like to. Well, actually, it kind of sounds bad that I like to go home. Our home is now consumed by weird, demonic fog. I mean, there's also fog right here, so that doesn't help. Lanterns. I know, and none of them are lit up. I feel like they should. Should I read that paper again? The puzzle's not taking me seriously because I'm wearing pink. The audacity. Oh, should I look at my journal? Oh, should I look at something else? Examine. Oh? Oh, it's because I put them in the wrong one. Oops. I was wondering, like, why nothing happened. This is why we don't lean on our own understanding. Oh, look, lanterns. Fancy lanterns. Oh, what kind of game are you making, Shadower? That's cool. I like that people can, like, now just... Boss! Aw, man. We have a pipe. And we might have broken one pipe already. Uh-oh. I thought we were in a safe place. I'll leave the Grand Hall, and you don't tell me twice. Run, Hitler! Ah! Don't worry. It's okay. Ah. Hold on. Hold your horses! I know she can, if we have some items, if we eat it, we gain our sanity back. I think it's, oops. It's over here. No, I forgot what button. Ah! Ah! Equipment! Items. Aha! Ah! Okay, drink Ramune. Equipped? Did we do it? Do we do the Ramune? Oh, the bottom one! The bottom one. Okay, sanity. Okay. Hold on. We gotta be fast. I wasn't fast enough. I pressed the wrong button. Did I not activate my items? No. I was pretty sure it was this button. Oh no. Don't do shit.
落ち着きなさい。
この扉開かないの。
よしなさい。私が開ける。そこで待ちなさい。
Do you think it even mattered? I was like, I couldn't use so many items.
悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
Some nightmare, man. I watched my friend die like a few
怪
hours
我は
ago.
ないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
Who are you, mysterious man? Hi, Mean Machine. Man, you missed like the whole roller coaster. Kitsune guy. That's enough. I'll open the door for you.
ひなこ。
Here, the fox eating my sanity here. If you could open it like a little faster, that'd be like great, you know? I did not think that we would like try to have like a boss fight.
どう
We've
し
been like spirited away. That's what the bot is for. Oh, it's weird hearing her breathe.
誰
Because of my outfit, I feel like, oh, I think everyone's name turns into Restream bot on YouTube. Restream bot doesn't have its own sentience. That'd be crazy.
足元に注意しなさい。
Mind my step. Yeah, you got it. You're right. I don't know how to swim. Follow the lanterns. This guy is going like way ahead of me. Bruh, I just had like a weird nightmare. My friend has been murdered. There's a weird fog monster chasing me. Well, I guess no longer chasing me. How did you rescue me? I have so many answers. Where is my pipe? Never go home again. Go big and never don't go home. True. Glad the YouTubers are here too. Canillos from the YouTube side. Oh wow, there's a butt ton of talismans to ward off evil. They're gonna probably need a lot more talismans. And you know, they just need a prayer from Melinda. And we'll be good. People are also apparently saying this is a Souls-like game. As someone who's played every Souls game plus Sekiro and Elden Ring, it's not. I feel like people, maybe because it's the whole dodge mechanic and the kind of parrying attacks, they're like, wow, this is so Souls-like. But I feel like people saying that have probably not really played a Souls game. Take all the time you need. I guess that's fair. He's even though he's going ahead, he's showing that like up ahead is safe. So I guess that's fair. I was like, why is this old man not waiting for me? If there's a parry and dodge, it's the Souls like no. Yeah, exactly. I've barely like played a little bit of Bloodborne, but I know like, oh wow, parry, dodge, hard boss fight. But I haven't like scratched the surface really of Souls games. But I imagine people who are barely scratching the surface of any kind of Souls game are like, dodge, boss, hard, parry. It's more of a Ghost of Tsushima thing. I've barely heard people ever say they played Ghost of Tsushima. You said to go this way, but what if I go this way?
あの人についていこう
Dang. I mean, you're right, girl. You're so right. I shouldn't, like, just derail. Oh. Oh. Left button. I guess they're just designs. It's fun art. Ooh, a kitty! Or a big chunky cat. I like it. No, it's my favorite so far. Big chunky cat. Not very hooked into Soul games. Like Liza P is the only one who catch my attention enough to play multiple times. Aw, I still need to play Liza P. It's still on my list. I was so kindly gifted it. Oh, that's right. It wasn't working the first time that we played it. And so we had to troubleshoot it a lot. So maybe we'll go back to it and see if we figured out how to fix it. Oh no, yokai! Gross. I like Chunky Cat better. Oh, blessed day, it's this puzzle. Oh no, puzzles after a nightmare? Who does this game think we are? It's a game where you play as a man who goes after criminals and transforms them into undead creatures that lose their free will, but they have to die first. Whoa, sounds like you're cooking with your game. Dark Souls? Got the basics? Okay, here's the beginner boss. Bloodborne? Got the basics? No? Too bad, here's an eldritch horror from the pits of hell! Yeah, that's how Bloodborne kind of feels like. It's like, wow, you figured out how to use your weapon? You're like, kind of. They're like, cool, think fast. Ah! I can't think fast enough. Ah! It's funny. You hate Souls-like games? They're too hard? I once made a joke, and here's the joke. If we were allowed to play video games in hell, it would be like those kind of games because they torment you. People play Souls games because they like the challenge. They don't... I don't want to say they don't play it for fun, but, it's not people's cup of tea. And that's okay. You can drink this cup of tea and be like, you know what, I don't like this flavor. And that's okay. We have different flavors that we like to partake. Like, I play horror games. But other people are like, nah, it's not my cup of tea. And that's okay. No more Chunky Cat. Sad. I like that he has a fox mask and now I have bunny ears. I feel like it just all kind of works in tangent. You play E.T. and Concord? Oh. His back of his coat actually looks like a tail, kind of. It's kind of a nice detail. I don't know if that's purposeful or not. A sword! That's better than a pipe. Non-stop Taylor Swift music? That's crazy. Oh, a kaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. This blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Cool. It's laughing? Creepy. Oh, I didn't realize it was laughing. Alright, thanks, I guess. Goodbye. You enjoy bullet hell games. I'm not very good at bullet hell games. I'm just like, man. I overthink, and then I'm gone. But you're really good at them, so that is your cup of tea. Let me drink some water. Are those blades used in seppuku? They kind of look like it. Oh no, Restream bot is a program. Every time you see Restream bot, that means somebody from Twitch has speaking. Except Restream bot doesn't tell you the name though. So it's not AI. It's just people on the Twitch side. I think on Twitch it does show you YouTube's name, but I don't think it shows you on the YouTube side. Look at these so-called deities. Why are they all evil looking? But to be fair, kitsune are also about like playing tricks and stuff. Fox, so. Where are you going? I thought you were in front of us. Now are you behind us? That's true. Bullet hells are a very fox mask. Oh, we actually have the entry for him. I thought he was like so-and-so's dad or something. We'll call him Tomoe from like Kami-sama Kiss. That shows the name for both sides? Oh, interesting. Usually when I look at the YouTube side, it's always just Restream bot, but maybe they changed that. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. Girl, we've only met him for like 10 minutes. She's like scribbling this down. I have yet to see his true self. We barely woke up. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very, very well-off family. It's funny, because apparently some people, well, mostly the girls really like this guy. I've only seen like maybe like 2 tweets about it, but I was like, ah, I see. I mostly just saw Shiori from Hololive being like a big fangirl over this guy. I was like, that's really funny. Our screen names appear in the brackets. Perfect. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and he treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. It doesn't help that we're also very like Alice in Wonderland vibe and dressed. Refined air, sister. He is shadowy as a punk up to no good. Girl, she's a kitsune. He's a kitsune. They're illusions and tricksters. That's kind of an interesting take of like the dude being like a kitsune guy. But I mean, I guess I don't know what else they could have made him. Who are you and why are you leading me down this path? True. Who are you, man? We're gonna call him Tomoe. That's her new name now. I'm gonna name you Tomoe.
こっちだ、ひなこ。
I'm making my way. Can I run? I can run. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Where's this strange, mysterious place? I was gonna say, like, maybe this place has, like, a holy kind of semblance to it. But we literally just saw, like, the fog in the actual shrine, so... Not very good. Oh. Foxes are always tricksters, exactly. Swiper, no swiping, man. Exchange for faith. Was it? No, this is max sanity. I feel like I should hold on to these. We'll do the Yokon instead. Only 60? What? Sad. Only get 40? Oh well. Making my way downtown.
じゃあお前が
It's locked. Look for any hints. We're supposed to give it an offering? Fox man leaving me outside? Oh yeah! His lantern does look like fox flames. Wait a minute, I did give some stuff to it. 400. That's crazy. How did I get 200 from the previous items? Okay, well we already offered 2 items for some faith. Follow me, Hinako. Doesn't unlock the door. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm missing something. What? Puzzle time. We're supposed to look at.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような
Do you think it's on our sword? Equipment. Oh. Now we're holding the sword. Now it's so dark. Oh, I forgot B is dodge. That's why every time I kept like hitting B on accident instead of A. I was like, why am I keep backing away from items? Because I'm pressing the dodge button. Ah. Silly me. This will actually, look at this. This is honestly just be a really easy cosplay. You just add like the little flowers and there you go. Imagine this be the easiest cosplay you could do out of Silent Hill. Some people have actually made the monsters. It's insane. I watched this one girl's video. I didn't watch the whole process. She was basically like making the kimono look very like old and rough and aged with a friend of hers, and then she put it all together and she made like the monster that we have not seen yet, but I think was like in the trailer or something. They won't let me in because I'm in a bunny girl outfit. I knew it. Oh, we have to go back to the shrine? I kind of figured like this would be the part where we would actually get to see all the other stuff that we're like, no, we should follow him. Well, now he's gone. I don't know, go backwards. Sorry, Fox man. If I end up like getting into a place that I'm not supposed to, I blame you. You said to follow me. And you ditched me behind. God would never do that to me. So something about preparing a key. Sup, Inksty? Oh, you don't have a ball in your mouth. Little Donko's missing his chew toy. This side of the map hasn't been revealed yet. I don't imagine we would start fighting something, but you know, we started almost fighting something in the other room, so can't be trusted. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I was like, why can't I run anywhere? These still look the same. We can just open the small door. Perfect. Oh. A blood-stained letter. Nice. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Alma Mori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. What is the Emma at? I can attest to its efficiency. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. I wonder what the Emma at. I feel like we keep looking at these. That I'm like, are we supposed to be able to grab any of them? It says examine. But when I press like the left button, nothing happens. The emeralds. Wonder what that means. I think we looked at these ones. Yeah. Okay, and then we're just gonna go over here. That should complete the map. A bandage? We didn't really take any damage from that boss fight. Never a good sign. Is Fox Man gonna have me fight people? I can see it. Be like, sorry, I know I rescued you, but now this is your own fight. I am literally just a high school girl. Oh! Kudzu tea. Slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Can also be used as an offering. Okay, for health and max sanity. That's cool. I'm trying to remember what button that we used to... I guess we can also use our items with the down button? Okay, down button. When in doubt, cariños, we'll press the down button. Ooh. A little rickety. It's okay, we're okay. To whoever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Sorry, man. Giving up is not in my dictionary. Welcome in, James Thompson. What is up? Right now we're just kind of like going through the Kitsune Shrine. Okay, I feel like we filled out the map for the most part. Guy was like, hey, follow me. And then it doesn't let us go into the door. That's not fair. Oh, that was a different portrait. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go back. wonder if any of those. Oh, we're having a cutscene? Never a good sign. Oh, it's our doll from childhood. That's weird. Fox man, how do you have my childhood items? Oh, is that the charm, though, that we need to find? To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon this sacred name Heaven's benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Pray for the prosperity of our clan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Foxman! He took my pipe. Now we have some like weird Resident Evil like liquor, but not liquor. Ew. Ah, we made noise! Find the correct Emma? What? Ah! Dodge! Run! I don't even know what these Emmas look like. Okay, so we have to find the right one? Okay. I knew all those weird things were coming into play. Ah, she's just a girl. Hey! I'm not good at parrying yet. I'm also bad at... Ah! Ah! When in doubt. But, I can't use them? What do you mean? Oh, well, I guess we could have been. We can't use our pills here? That's crazy. Oh, we can't use our bandages either? Oh, wait, no, this is just swapping out my items. No, I would like to use my item, please. Please. He's hollow? Man. I feel like this toolkit will come in handy for the really old knife that we just found. Trying to use my items, but I can't remember. Isn't it the up? No. Ah! Run, girl, run! Oh gosh. Ah! What? Ripperoni. No! Do you think it loads right when he loads? Oh, well, I guess it answers that question. Ah! Are we gonna find one of these? Oh, we have a book about monsters, too. And the visual hint is shown, use the art to the counter. Poor Hideko. No! Dang. Oh, I didn't realize it shows the bird when we die. Okay. Ah! Well, that didn't work. I see why that note was like, give up. Oh yeah, monsters lose sight of you. Alright, we've got some space between this guy. I feel like now we're going way too far. Oh, we can't go backwards. This is weird. Yeah, the game will let me go all the way back. Surely it's not like here. Good night, Sargento. Thanks for hanging out. God bless you. Take care out there. Woo! can't hide behind this pole correctly? That's lame. Find the correct Emma. These guys are really good at jumping. Yeah, I can't jump. Still so cruel. Okay, so he's walking that way. So I can walk this way. Okay. What? This time it's locked? Ah, man. If only she could crouch, that'd be great. Oh, he's wearing like weird echolocation kind of. Cause he can't see. So I have to be like really quiet probably. Perhaps. I don't know what these Emmas look like though. I'm guessing all of the little thingamabobs. Foxman, why did you leave me here alone? What is she gonna say to him now? You left me behind with weird, creepy void monster? Not cool, man. How do you continue this dialogue from there? Oh. Aha. Oh, what's this? Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. Divine water. Ah, fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restore max sanity. Okay. Ah, man. He's crinkling the back. Oh, it's the symbols now!
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
Can I grab this one then? Ah, beans. Oh man, I'm in. Maybe if he doesn't come over here. Oh, had to drink some water. Okay, so there's maybe like one over here. Wow. I like how we drew the puzzle like, eh? Well, let me drink some water. Okay, so we saw something about talisman behind one of the Emmas. Let me see if we can look back at our notes. Can I look at my journal without perishing? Ah, there we go. Journal. I can actually look at monsters, which is really interesting. Fogtown. Dark Shrine. Seems like a searching for me by the sound rather than light. I should be mindful of his steps. Okay, so we can't just be loud. Okay. Information. Doll. Oh, it's just information about the doll. The store, the city, puzzles, altar. We did that. Shrine vault. Okay. To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A crane, a serpent, and a turquoise. So we found the crane. Okay, that's good. A serpent and a turquoise. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of this so I can remember. But, okay, so the crane... I wonder if the crane is, like, the same symbol every time. Alright, let's... Serpent and turquoise. Serpent and turquoise. Oh, a lot of them have actually lost their images. Okay, that makes sense why we're getting God last time. I was just running. Okay, so that makes that helpful. So we found the crane here. Oh no, they all disappear when you find the right one, I guess? Okay, that's helpful. So we found the crane. Next is a serpent and a turquoise. Turquoise. Making our way downtown at a moderate pace, so this guy doesn't hear us now. Thank God we opened this door earlier. Alright. Serpents.
あと一つ
One left. You think I have to leave them like this? Okay. This has been dispelled. Okay. I knew these things would be part of something. I just wasn't 100% sure exactly what. But I was like, ah, nah. Cute chunky cat. If only we could swim through the water, but that would make us so much noise. I hope this girl has played Metal Gear Solid. Bum, 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 bum. Where are you? Ooh, doggy. I think we read this already. You're liking this game so far? Yeah, I'm liking it too. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it. Besides being evil. But I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. I like it a lot. I feel like it's realistic because you're like, you know, you're a young girl, but they don't give her like not a fighting chance, you know? It does incorporate a lot of Japanese culture into it too. I see why a lot of these were repetitive. Are you a turquoise? No, you're just a chunky cat. Uh oh. You sound like you're getting closer though. Where'd he go? I'm like so locked in. We only need one more. She just needs to be out of radius. Oh. Oh gosh, you just need one more left, please. Oh, thank God. Ooh, doggy. Okay. Can move a little bit faster. Why are you coming back? No. Why? Where's the turquoise? I feel like you just moved over here. No. Oh. What does the turquoise look like? Oh, I feel like it's bad. Ah! Ah! Oh, he's over there. Hold on. Journal, please. Information, please. Tortoise. I kept saying turquoise, and I was like, that's not right. It's a tortoise. I was thinking tortoise and kept saying turquoise. Oh. Where is a turtle? Where are you? What if it's not even here? No, it should be here, right? Yeah, it's just, it says here. Hi, Dragonkin. That's so funny. Here's this Scarlet. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We are trying to find a tortoise. Why is it so hard to find a tortoise? Why do people draw more tortoises? Some of these are also like very... Why couldn't it have been a giant? Is this it? We found it! We found it! We found it! We found it! Hey! Hooray! Oh gosh, I feel like this is gonna be the run and fight! Go, 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 go. Okay, it's, you know, just a straight shot, straight shot, straight shot, straight shot. Calmly, calmly. It's really funny. I've never played Fire Emblem, but I have a lot of resemblance with Fire Emblem, apparently, which is kind of funny. Oh, this is the door that's not open. Can I try it again? That'd be cool. That'd be cool if you like open right now. That'd be cool. Oh no, I made a noise. Ooh, that'd be cool if you don't open it right now. But you don't open it right now, so that's okay. It's whatever. It's whatever, I guess. Ugh, we're gonna go the long way around. Why does this open? Please. Please, you. Man. I mean, we could technically cave in this door, but that would make a lot of noise. Oh well. The music's kind of stopped, but, you know, I can't trust that. We're like in a weird Spirit Away Wonderland. I'm not gonna trust that. I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time being super silent. See, I knew it. See? Even though the music disappeared, he's right there. He's right there. I knew it. Can't fool me. I played enough horror games to know, like, no moment is a good moment. Thank God there's only one of them. If they made like two, that would have been sucky. That would have sucked. Ah. Just a small town girl living in a spooky world. Took the midnight train to nowhere. Oh. She was just a city boy. Now he's lost in the void. Don't know where he's gone. I don't know. Silent Hill F. Album about to drop. Alright, we're almost there. So this is a monster, a spooky monster went in front of me. Or it's been in front of me. I think we're made in a really good path line. That he probably won't be here again for a hot second. Alright, before we get into this, I need to take a picture of the tortoise so I can take a picture of this now. Alright. Also, let's save too. We've come a long way. I don't want to fight this guy all over again. Even though we didn't really fight him. Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. Picture. Crane. Serpent. And then tortoise.
あの人はいない。
Where did he go? He left us for dead? Stone key.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Foxman? Uh-oh. Don't trust the fox mask? Man, who's telling me the truth? Oh my goodness. Run, me run! Okay, so we're taking a jolt to the right! Ah! We're losing our sanity! Run, me run, 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 run. Oh no! Woo! Run, me run! Are we still going the right way? We are almost there. Don't trust the fox man. Yeah, especially in his realm. All these weird creepy guys are here. Ugh. Gross. Dodge me, dodge. Ah. Ah. Run, 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 run. Sayonara. You could say Left for Dead. I guess if evil, like I was saying earlier, I was like,
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、
how do you keep
こちら
disappearing?
の扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫。
I'm a strong glass.
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。
I like how she was honest. She's like, I'm
では
fine. I think.
行こうか。
Foxman, you're doing a really bad job. The fox watches over the chicken coop.
ひなこしっかりしろ返事をしろ
Shoo, you're okay. Thank God.
よかったまあお前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな
So true.
シュウはまだ生きてる。
咲子は無事だよな
Oh, she's not outside where she had died.
一体どうなってんだ街から誰もいなくなってるこれは悪い夢なのか
に行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても
I feel like my hair is graying as we speak.
幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
Ah, that's sweet.
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
Man, there's a time and place for things as well.
俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
Boy is confessing his feelings.
Ah,
Girl's like,
Jojo.
but Rinko!
リンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Good thing I had 2 pipes.
シュウ。
Oh no.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
Shoo! Man, we're gonna be running after this boy.
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンを見つけなきゃ。
Shoot. Why does everyone keep walking ahead of me? These are dangerous times. You should be like holding my hand. Very shoujo manga. Oh my goodness. Confesses his feelings for me kind of in an indirect way. Leaves me behind. Boy, we could have been holding hands. Robbed. Your sanity will slowly deplete while you guard. Where your gauge fills up, your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked. While using focus and action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use RB to perform a focus attack. Decrease. We don't have to really worry about that too. No premarital eye contact. Dang. I mean, that's fair. We gotta keep our eyes, one on Jesus, and also two in front of us from these bad guys. You can use items such as Ramune to find water. Okay, clear mind. Okay, so if we get too crazy, we can drink Ramune. The power of Ramune. Who would have thought? Okay. Sorry now. We got... Shoot, also protect. Woo! Shoo, where are you? You'd think for a small town, like, everyone's, like, house would be kind of near next to each other.
また道が。
What? Red capsules. The way we kind of see these capsules kind of remind me of Fran-Bow, if anyone else has ever played that. Because you have to take, like, medicine. Oh, a shrine. Alright. Alright, everyone, let's stretch. Alright, it's time for me to have a late dinner. I wasn't like too hungry earlier because I had like a bunch of what's it called? Soup. Soup. But now I'm feeling very peckish. So I think that'll be good. But that was fun. Wow, I was so invested. I was worried that our girl wouldn't be able to like hold her own, but she did. I'm excited. She did indeed. I'm proud of her. We got to have fun talks while we got to hang out. Let's see. And now I call it a night. Tomorrow we'll continue playing more of this around. We've been chilling. But guys, I gotta go eat dinner. We'll go live again tomorrow. I know, I was like, I'm getting invested in this game. But also, gotta eat. Question, what does it take to be healed? I'm desperate need of it. All of us are the reason why I'm saying this. Question mark? Because I saw somebody on Instagram posting about how God healed them. Well, I mean, what it takes to be healed is, well, an understanding, first of all, is that having an acceptance of God's will, because if he chooses not to heal you, that means that there is a purpose for it that you may not see or understand right at that moment while you're asking for healing and not seeing healing. Or you might have to just be patient of like when you would be healed. But truly just having faith that God, I believe in you and I believe you can do all things and I lift myself up. Emotional healing? Well, at least for me, especially, I have gone through a lot of emotional healing. Is that you honestly just have to give God all the things of like your wounds. As an example, yeah, patience is key, truly, truly. But also like being able to talk to God about these things, and even if you don't talk about them aloud, just asking God honestly to heal you and to show you the restoration of your heart, of your soul, of your being, and letting God just work in you as well. And I feel like that's really important. I feel like, especially for me, having a lot of wounds, and then just kind of slowly but surely seeing God restore the things that were lost, the joys that were lost, and rebuilding the trust that you may have lost as well with people, I think is really good. I'm trying to think if any of our What's Up Wednesdays or any of my testimony videos that I've done a topic about that, because it feels like something I've done a topic about. Let me check my channel. Yeah, there's a lot of people playing on right now. Are the hills silent or am I on to nothing? Also, hola, hi Hans. Hola Hans, ¿cómo estás? The hills were actually very silent. This whole game was actually very silent, that I was like, cariños can't hear anything. Truly a silent game. That's crazy. Yo bien, ¿y tú? Yo soy tan bien. Really, I'm doing really good. I mean, I went through a lot this past week, but God was good, so we're still kicking. I'm looking at my videos right now. Well, I have a lot. Well, I don't want to say I have a lot. I have the God walks with us in the valley, and that was talking about hard times. I have overcoming self-loathing. Honestly, God showing me I don't have to hate myself, which is nice. I can't remember if it was accepting forgiveness. I'm trying to think. Increasing the Lord, decreasing the lies of the enemy. Jesus taught me real love. And then overcoming fear. So I'm trying to think if any of those would really be close to the topic, but I think for me, like, God works in mysterious ways, but also God works in all the deepest crevice in your heart that you think are destroyed, but can restore. Honestly, he's the only one who can change a heart. Mr. Ginger and Mystique. I don't know. I pulled up Twitch and I'm like, wow, so many people are live right now. It's a character development. Another hill to climb. We were just talking about that earlier today. Chronicle. Wow, everyone's just like doing something. You can see my scroll is going because I'm looking at who's live right now. Deep Space. Dead by Daylight. Just chatting. I got so much. I was also having so much fun though. Man, I don't know how. I would like to play a little bit more, but I have no idea where we will, like where the next save is. I was like, all right, the save is gone now. But then we found one. No, where's the shoe? Nah, I gotta be a good gal. Wrap up stream on time so I can eat food and then go sleep for work. But don't worry, we'll be here tomorrow again. Yeah, probably like I put 6 CST. Did I put 6? No, 6 CST was for today. Because I had discipleship, or I caught up with Liz, rather. And then my mom came by and stuff. But we'll be live again tomorrow with this game. at 5 CST. So we'll actually start an hour earlier. Wow, sugoi. Shout outs to God for believing me. He's a real one. I'm honestly true. God's always believed in you, me, and everybody, versus us even believing in ourselves. Crazy. God believed in us before we even believed in him. Am I late every time? Sorry, Hans. Ya son las 10:04 en la noche. Necesito comer cena. Y después como... Pues ya estoy en mis pajamas. I've been just streaming in pajamas, so I don't really got to change my pajamas. Para tomar medicina. Y dormir responsible. Hora de mimir, no hay modo. ¿Qué tiempo es para ti, Hans? I always feel like all my Spanish homies are awake when I go sleep. I also put quite a few higher up if you missed them. Thanks, Rabbit. I did catch them. I just didn't read them all out. Does Vice know Spanish? Un poquito. Un poquito. It's on his list to get better at it. Vamos, medicina, puro salud. So true, puro salud. 9 p.m. For some reason, Hans, I thought you were like a strong 7 p.m. Or a strong 7 a.m. Either or. 04 a.m. Dang, Hans. You're already in the wee hours of the early morning. Or late night. It's always really weird about midnight. It's technically the earliest of morning, but also the latest of night. Kind of. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Usually a lot of people's time zones are kind of off for me. So either like ahead or behind. But we're kind of close. Like an hour. Un hora. No está mal. For some reason I always think like it's a strong like 7 hours time difference or something. Let's see. Let me perceive who we got going on. I know, this game was so good. Actually, I don't know what I thought about it too much about, like, this game. Like, I was just hoping, like, oh, it's not too crazy because of the content warning. Oh, let me adjust. And stuff like that, but it was pretty good. I like it a lot. I feel very vested. Who is this fox man? He was like, holy grounds. And then, like, weird demon thing was chasing after us. And then broke the door. This guy is very bad at his job. Can't trust Foxman. We can't do it, chat. If there's a moment where, like, do you trust me? No, man. You said follow me and then, like, ditched us. I know you were making a key in there, but you left us alone with weird, like, weird spirit things. You know, you could have just let us be, like, in... I don't know, the shrine, and you just tell us to stand there for a hot second, you know, and then, ba-da, he has the key for us. Kind of sus. Weird Foxman. Do not trust. I'm a night owl kind of people. I used to be a night owl. But then I was like, man, I can't, I can't anymore. Sometimes. Just depends if I don't have, like, work the next day kind of thing. Then I could be released back to the night owl in me. Alright, let's see. We could probably go visit Mystique. She debuted her new model. A little chibi of her design. It's super kawaii. She was also on the Christian SMP. I don't know what SMP is. Something Minecraft. So I think that would be nice to go say hello. She's a sweet gal. There's so many nice people. We don't get enough time to chat with. But it's okay. Oops. I keep going to other people's chat. I mean, obviously, I try to pull them up so I can be ready to say hello. But I always almost keep typing. Keep typing raid in their own chat. No, you're not supposed to know until it happens. Minecraft. I know. I kind of want to play Minecraft. And then have everyone play Minecraft with me. Like, Cariños could play Minecraft. Other streamers could play Minecraft. That'd be cool. But I'm very bad at Minecraft. I'm bad at Minecraft. Mas okay. I need to do Minecraft more so I can not be mad at Minecraft. The struggles. Can one of the mods give me a Discord link? I sent a redeem a few minutes ago. Oh! I definitely will send it to you, unless Rabbit beats me to it. Let me double check. Oh, that's why you said please, Hades. You said it at the same time that I was wrapping up stream, so I thought you meant like, oh no, the stream is ending. Please, more stream. My bad. I didn't see the context of it. Nah, it's okay, Rabbit. I got it. Thank you for bringing that up, Hades. I wouldn't have realized until after stream. So let me grab that really quick. People were sending... We were talking about Kamen Rider. So there's this new anime while I grab this really quick. There's this new anime called... Oh, is it Tonjiro? Tanjiro. T something. Wants to be a Kamen Rider. It was so good! I'm sad that the music, like the OST is not out. I mean, obviously it's only like episode 1 and only like, I don't know how many days it's been out. Maybe 2 days. But it was so good. I was like, wow. It was kind of sad because like, I'm gonna send it to you in a whisper. A whisper. There you go. Ba-dum. So you should see it. And then enter the land of hope. But I was like, wow, it was so good. It was so fun. It was just like, wow. I kind of like, I wanna like have it like a watch, like a, even though it's only one episode, I think it'd be fun to watch in Discord all over again. Because it's like, I kind of felt a little sad because like this guy got really strong and he really had this strong like ambition to like be a Kamen Rider. But people were like, no, that's weird. He's fictional. And obviously he knows. He knows. Like, he's not like delusional. Like, he knows that Kamen Rider is not real. But he was like really like about it. And he was sad and he gives up his like Kamen Rider stuff. Because he's like, no, I can't be a Kamen Rider. And I was like so sad. Because I was just thinking like, man, people like 50 years old still cosplaying like Star Wars and all this stuff. No one's stopping them. But I was like, this man, he's like, I can't be a Kamen Rider. Like, ah. But then like at the end of the episode, he's like, yeah, you are a Kamen Rider. If you just believe. It was so good. I love Kamen Rider and Sentai and Power Rangers. So I'm just like, sugoi. You know me, I'm just a superhero who loves to defeat evil and save people. So it was a pretty good show. I really liked it a lot. There's a lot of fall anime. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but there's a good handful of fall anime that have rolled out that I've started watching. Pretty good so far. Haven't watched all the things that have come out for fall, but a good handful. Pretty good. Kamen Rider? Very good. It's an anime about a guy who knows about Kamen Rider. It's not a Kamen Rider anime, but it's kind of like a Kamen Rider anime. In the fact that it's Kamen Rider focused. There is Kamen Rider Double, which is an actual Kamen Rider anime that does take place after the original Kamen Rider Double story, live action Kamen Rider, and then the anime actually takes place after the original story, and it does a lot more too, like, because like they're not limited to like human physics and stuff. They actually get to do a lot more in the Kamen Rider, and especially in their fighting scenes. So I'm like, wow, that's cool. Would recommend. Everything is Kamen Rider if you believe hard enough. Henshin! Alright, Kirinos. I gotta eat some soup and some sourdough bread. Yum, yum, yum. We'll be live again tomorrow at 5 CST. Hooray! What else? And then I'll see if we play any more time. Que aproveche, gracias, Kant. Si voy a aprovechar. Yum, 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 yum. And then I really like this game, but I'll be out on Thursday, so mayhaps we'll play a little bit on Wednesday. No guarantees, but we'll play tomorrow at least, and get a little bit more through this game. Man, I hope nothing happens to our friend Shu. Plot twist: Shu is a bad guy. That'd be crazy. I hope not. I guess we'll see. Have a good one, amigo. Gracias, Hans. Tú también, amigo. Que los vemos más rápido. Or I'll see you soon. Forgot the words for see you soon. But goodbye, everyone. We're gonna raid Mystique. She's a sweet gal. She got sunflowers. She was so nice. Alright, cariños. I will see you all next time. Remember, hope is on your side after all. He is alive in Jesus Christ, and he cannot be defeated. So hope is for realsies. And you can rely on hope to punch darkness in the face, that's for sure. But take care, everybody. Remember to drink some water. Remember to eat some good foods for you. You know, it's pretty easy to eat junky foods, but let's do our best to eat some nice foods for us. And then, remember, read your Bible today and slap the devil in the face. That way, when he comes around, you'd be like, smack. You can't fool me. I read my Bible today. I increase a little bit more in faith. I feel like this is a helpful sentiment. For reals. Better believe it. Now I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. I love you all. God loves you even more. That's crazy. But it's so cool. Thank God. He is so good. Thank you, God, for all that you do. And all that we don't even see. He is good. And remember, even though our days are hard, God's still good. And He's got us when things are tough. And that's nice reassurance. So I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.